Females, they both have prostitution priors, and one of the females is only 18 and she's been ordered off the strip. So we're going to run up here and back him up and see what he's got. One of the major problems we have is so many calls seem to link back to prostitution and pimping activity, and you know, the city with all the money and the tourists attracts a lot of different people, and they all seem to have an interest in prostitution or you know, the topless clubs, and it's not legal to engage in prostitution in Clark County, Nevada. But I bet you 80% of the people that come here think that it is.
I stopped them because they have those blue lights that spin in the rims and on the hood, and by Nevada law, you can't have blue or red lights on your car. She seems a little upset on the passenger side, so I wanted to wait for you to get them out, talk to them, find out what's going on. And they're denying, they're saying they're coming here to party and drink, but we know at 3 o'clock in the morning, priors for prostitution, coming to one of these...
Two girls?
Two girls.
All right.
Let's get the passenger out first. Let's get her out first.
Okay. Hi, are you Tiffany? How old are you? 18?
Yes.
You can't go to clubs until you're 21, right? Come on. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Hop out of the car. Thank you. Stand right up here.
Stand in front of my car.
Stand right up here.
Whose car is this, ma'am?
Excuse me, this is my friend's car.
Okay. Are you Ashley?
Hands on the bumper.
Come here and talk to me. Okay. This is a car that you're borrowing from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're 22?
I'm 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Where you guys been tonight?
Actually, I've been home up until I just met up with her to go pick her up to bring her back to my house. And that's
Okay, where was she? Where did you pick her up?
I picked her up all the way, I'm trying to remember where I picked her up from. It was a little bit down the street.
Walking?
No, Treasure Island I picked her up from.
Okay.
I picked her up from the 4th floor.
You know how old she is?
No, she's 18.
Okay. You got any alcohol, anything illegal in your car?
No.
All right.
No.
If you're ever in a club with somebody that's under 21, or you're in a casino where you have to be 21 to be in a casino, that is a charge in Nevada and everywhere else that I know of. The other problem is she's got priors for prostitution. She's ordered off the strip. You may or may not know that. But you are transporting her, okay? And one of the felony crimes that Nevada has with regard to prostitution is furnishing transportation to a prostitute. Okay, and I understand you've been arrested in the past. I don't know if you got any convictions.
I don't do anything.
You ever been
anymore.
convicted of prostitution-related charges?
I don't know. Everything I've had has been down to loitering, so I don't.
Okay, well that ends up being a conviction. Just like when you pay a traffic ticket.
Okay.
So here's the deal. You have to make decisions on whether you're going to transport somebody that's got priors for prostitution.
Okay, I just didn't know that it was illegal because I thought since she's 18, she
Well,
was
if the
illegal.
owner of the car was here and he was transporting the two of you, we'd be asking him if he knows where you work, how long he's known you, if he knows what you do for a living.
Well, we've been together for 4 years.
Oh, it's your boyfriend?
I want to ask you your name. You were a little evasive. I don't have an ID. Were you afraid that you knew I was going to find out what you were arrested for? Is that...
Yeah, that you would see the charges.
Where were you coming from?
Treasure Island.
I can't hear you.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island? How'd you get to Treasure Island?
I had somebody drop me off.
Who dropped you off at Treasure Island?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend or your pimp? Be honest.
The second one.
Your pimp?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it that, you know, seemed like a nice girl. I don't know what happened. Something obviously went wrong in South somewhere along the line. I don't know if you dropped out of school, but what is it that made you listen to this guy and say, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to walk the track out here, break lock, and, you know, and go out here and have sex for money?
Because I got kicked out at 16 from my house and dropped out of school and had to make a living, and
Why'd you get
nobody
kicked out?
would help me. My parents were very religious and I wasn't, and because I wouldn't follow their set of rules, they didn't like it.
I mean, do you like this lifestyle? How long you been out here?
I had just gotten dropped off.
You ever have any fights with your pimp or anything? Does he ever threaten you?
I've gotten hit a couple times.
You've gotten hit by your pimp?
And tased with a taser gun.
By him? I mean, think about it. You're 18. Imagine 10 years from now. You afraid you're going to end up dead? Hurt?
You don't think about that. You put it in the back of your head. You don't think about that when you come out here. You can't. Otherwise, it will happen to you.
Right. Well, like I explained to you, you have the vice order out. No exceptions mean you can't be anywhere on the entire Las Vegas Boulevard because you're involved in prostitution. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
So based on those facts, you're going to go to jail tonight. It's a misdemeanor. And you'll probably be out tomorrow or the next day.
Is it ORable?
Is it ORable? Own recognizance?
No.
I don't think so. Not the vice order out.
Not an order out.
So I have to get bailed out.
You have to get bailed out, but you'll be there at least till tomorrow. Turn around for me real quick. It's unfortunate, but, you know, you might not think so, but in a way, I almost think this protects you. from being out there, getting hurt, or something with your pimp, or this other girl who's definitely not a good influence. So you're going to go to jail for that. And I hope I don't see you out here again. I hope you get your act together and clean it up. Maybe get back with your family.
Me too.
Watch your head, all right? What's going through your mind right now?
I don't like doing this. I mean, like, I know to an extent it's by choice, but you get so far into it that you don't know how to get out of it.
No other cousins or anything like that?
I don't have family to take care
Kristen, this isn't personal. I mean, I feel bad for you. I generally feel bad for you. And I wish we could do something to prevent you, but unfortunately, I don't have the resources right now to do that. So you're going to have to find that willpower and that inner strength to say, I'm getting out of this and I'm going to move on. All right, but tonight you're going to be going down to Clark County Detention Center for the order out. And that's it. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, your friend's been arrested for soliciting charges in the past. She's on an order out. Okay, that's a violation of the law. She's going to go to jail for that. She's 18. You both have the same types of priors. Yours are further back than hers, okay? So be aware of that, because in the future you could get arrested for transporting a prostitute. You could be arrested for contributing,
having barbecues and getting the kids and family together.
Right now we're going to be assisting patrol on a call involving a bondsman that's going to revoke a guy's bond. Now the suspect that's in question, we've dealt before. He's a fighter and a runner, and his girlfriend's going to be there, and she's also a known gang member. Okay, no problem. This is the bondsman here, the guy in the blue shirt and shorts.
Bond recall, the guy's flew on us twice.
I know who this guy is. Is he in there?
He's in there. And we got no problem taking the door. We just wanted you guys here just in case. Got a booking on him.
Got covered, Chris.
Second door.
How do you know he's in there?
I was just talking to him. I got a visual, and then she sits there and slams the door.
Yeah, that sounds like her. You know if he's got weapons in there?
Unknown at this time.
Okay. Okay, the bondsman says that he's going to force the door open. He has a sledgehammer, and he's confirmed that this guy's in here.
Let me in front of you. You got the come around.
Yeah. Right behind you.
Nicky, open it up. Hold.
Guys. He's in there. Yeah. Window moved out. He's looking out now.
Open the door. Last warning.
Got a male looking out, guys. Male looking out. Ma'am?
28-volt traffic.
Open the door now. Open the door. Open the door. Get back.
You need to get back in your house.
Open the door.
Can I talk to you first, John?
Not at this point. Open the door now. I'm bringing it in now.
Hey, don't open the door.
Open the door.
Get back.
Get it in. Open the door.
You ready?
Door's coming open.
Door's opening.
You got the back covered, Randy? Get back! Get back! Get out! Get back! Get back! Get out!
Get on your hands and knees now!
Get out! Don't move! Don't move!
I got the kitchen.
Got it.
Kitchen's clear.
Back up, man. Police! Police department! I'm secure. We're taking out.
Point to you in the car.
Let me tell you again.
Clear.
Get back.
Clear. 28, we got one in custody. Release Travis. We got two in custody. Go ahead and search her.
Can I talk to you, ma'am?
Got it.
She's still on probation?
Yes, she is.
For what, DV or some narcotics?
Yes.
So why didn't you just come and open the door?
Well, it's her house. I didn't want it.
It's your house too. You've been staying there, haven't you?
Yeah.
What happened to your face?
Yeah. I got in a fight.
With?
I don't know. 3 people in Old Town jumped me.
On Old Town?
Got your cigarettes, your vision card, the 2
Can I get
receipts,
another
and
cigarette?
21 cents. I'm putting it in this
Can I
bag
get
here
another
for you.
cigarette?
Got no problem?
Yeah, let me get that, man. You're gonna be smoking a filter there.
I'm gonna put your stuff right here. We can keep an eye on it.
How long you been staying over at this address?
A few months.
You look like you're totally clean, man.
I'm not doing nothing.
Who would they punch you in the face or
No,
take a
hit
bat
me
to
with
you?
a bottle.
With a bottle?
Yeah.
Where was
40-ounce
that?
bottle, Old Town.
Where at Old Town?
I don't know. I was drunk at the time.
Okay.
So.
What are you still doing hanging with her? Because the baby?
I got 2 kids with her.
Why wouldn't she open the door? What was she saying before we came to the door? I mean, these guys were giving you all. What was that? Mama on the phone trying to get you to open it, huh?
I don't know. She was on the phone with her mom saying something, talk to her mom first or something.
Didn't you hear the bondsman saying open the door so he wouldn't have to force it, or what?
It wasn't it's not my house.
Did she stop you from doing that?
She was standing right in front of the door. I couldn't open it.
What was she saying the whole time that the
guy? She was just yelling on the phone.
She wouldn't let you open the door, though?
No, she was right in front of the door and window right there.
There's the senior bondsman.
And she got the key and the back door's dead load.
Well, it sounds like these bondsman guys are going to take care of you and bring you in. At least you did. You went in there all right, huh? Okay. You got any new ink since the last time we talked?
No.
Okay. All right, man.
How many times did you hear the bondsman say, open the door?
2 times, because I was in the bathroom. You know, my 1 bedroom is really hard. You can't even hear the
Before he
knock.
knocked it with the sledgehammer, though,
Yes.
how many times did you hear him say that?
1 time. And then this third, he
Then
said,
why-
and I
then
screamed,
why'd you-
I said, I'm not going to answer the door unless you talk to my mom. And he kept doing it. So I finally, and Carl turned around and goes, open the door because it's going to be bust in. So I opened the door, and then John didn't see me, and John almost hit me, and I pushed him down. And then that's when the cops grabbed me down on the ground.
Okay.
I never touched a gun. You can check my back record. I never did anything wrong. Only thing I've been in jail for is DV battery on stopping on a police officer twice over there on Martin Martinson over here, and 1 over there on North Broadway. I hit 2 cops there, and then driving on a spin license,
Hit 'em in
another
the
DV
face?
battery. Huh?
You hit the cops in the face?
I hit the cop's face. I broke his ribs.
DV
I broke
battery?
his nose. Yeah, over here. It was like in 2002.
Well, we're going to get you...
But I never hit
care
cops
of
there.
him, okay,
I never
Nikki?
hit cops ever since then.
No.
That's good,
Because I
Nikki.
know Chris Sawyer.
Yeah, you said you know Big Chris.
Take care of your knee. You want your mom to come up there ASAP?
Yeah, Wesley.
Okay.
She got my insurance.
Okay, I'll tell her to meet you up there and have all the paperwork for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
All she had to do was open the door. Bondsman went out to use a sledgehammer. We would have been out of here.
Just glad everything worked out pretty good. 2 people in custody and everyone stayed safe.
370, 1050, Alpha Juliet Bravo. Should come back on a blue Pontiac, 1 occupant.
K11 outbound with 370.
We're gonna stop this car. It's got a tag light, brake light out. We're just gonna pull them over and see what's up with the car. Make sure the driver's clean, and we'll go from there. 370, final 1020 is going to be Babcock and Lake in the Woods. What's going on?
How you doing?
You got a valid driver's license? You know why I stopped you?
No, sir.
You got 2 things. You got 2 lights out in the back of your car. Your left brake light and your tag light are both out. Oh, whoa, you're rolling. Okay, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't know if you were in park.
Yeah, it's my mom's car, sir.
Okay. Your license is valid, though?
Here's my ID.
Do you have a valid license?
I do, but it's not with me right now.
Okay. You don't have any form of identification in there?
That's my ID right there.
Oh, I know, but like any other thing?
No, sir, I do not.
What's your date of birth?
May.
All right. Hang out here.
Can I see which light's out? Because I changed this one right here 2 days ago.
This one's out. The brake light's out here.
The brake light?
And your tag light's out. Yeah, when you push on your brakes, this light doesn't work. That one does.
Okay, so I changed that one like 3 days.
70.
3 days.
You ain't got nothing illegal in the car, nothing on you, right?
No, sir.
Mind if I pat you down and check your car?
Ask why you searching the car.
If you ain't got nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I was asking my mother. Just says never.
Oh, yeah.
Can I call my mother? Because, you know, I'm not 18. She always says never step out your car.
Okay. I mean, if you ain't got nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
No, sir, I don't. It's just, no, I don't never, this is my first time. I got my own car. I don't ever even drive my mother's car. And
You ain't got nothing on you?
No, sir. Yeah, I'll step out. There's no problem with that, but I just don't like.
How old are you?
17.
You smoking?
Yes, sir, a cigarette.
So you're underage and you're smoking?
Cigarettes, yes, sir. Your mother knows.
Doesn't matter, I can still write you a ticket for it.
Okay. The class.
Actually, if you want, you can just hop back in the car. And instead of going through all this, I'll just, here, hop seat. And you can sit back in the car. And what I'll do is I'll just call a dog out to sniff the car, and then we'll just skip everything.
Mom?
All right?
Mom? I'm at Hey, Mom, I was 7-Eleven. I got pulled over driving home because your lights, one of your tail lights are cut out.
Steve.
He looked like he was stuffing down between the seat. Does that look like a stem to you? He might have been shaking.
Yeah, probably did. He probably just dumped it.
He's eating it. Check him out.
What are you sticking in your mouth? Huh? Open your mouth. You just swallowed a bunch of marijuana. Spit it out. Spit it out right now on your shirt. Spit it out on your shirt right now. Well, guess what? By eating a misdemeanor, you just committed felonies. We're sitting there watching you shove it in your mouth. Slip him over there so my gun side's away from him. Hello, Mother. Here's the deal. You got pulled over because his tag light is out, his brake light was out. We pulled him over based on that. We go to talk to him. He was acting kind of weird. I said, all right, I said, I'm calling a dog up here. He's like, okay. And then all of a sudden we started seeing him making movements in the car. We watched him through the back window pour a bag of marijuana into his hand and then shove it in his mouth and try and eat it. So we grabbed him, he spit it all out onto his shirt. Well, I caught most of it. And then, so I mean, he's being charged with destruction of evidence and possession of marijuana. Okay. All right, and then he's gonna get a couple of tickets for his driving things. It's a stupid mistake on his part, so we're gonna try and cut him a break, send him home with you instead of taking him up to JDC because he'd be chilling up there for how long? And we didn't want you to suffer the impoundment fees and all that.
Thank you.
All right. He probably had a couple of grams that he just was trying to swallow. He had a bag in there with a bunch of residue in it, pretty nice little Ziploc bag. But I mean, he says you know that he smokes and he smoked pot and all that. And
no, he's not allowed to do smoking anything. I know he smokes cigarette. He's not allowed to smoke pot. He knows better. Okay. I don't allow stuff like that in my house.
Oh, I know. Well, he just said, yeah, my mom knows I smoke pot. I go, okay.
No, it's not the pot. It's the smoke. I know he smokes cigarette. There is no pot going on.
Okay. All right.
Where is he at?
He's right up there with Deputy Wheeler.
What do you have to say for yourself, Neva? Why did you put it in your mouth? Are you crazy? You're gonna try to kill yourself? I told you come home. Where were you?
All right, Nabal. Stand up for me. Turn this way. You like the way cuffs feel? I told you what you got charged with: destruction of evidence, possession of marijuana, and 20 grams. Okay. You know you're a month away from being 18?
Yeah.
You know what a felony charge would have done in a month from now?
Yep.
What would it have done?
It's locked up.
Not only would it get you locked up, it'd make you a convicted felon. You know what happens when you're a convicted felon? You can't go to college, you can't get in the military, you can't do a lot of things. It screws you up everywhere, man. You go to school, you gonna graduate, so you're not stupid. All right, Mom. Here is his court date. Viera Courthouse, 4/27 p.m. All right, if it doesn't show up, they're gonna issue a warrant for him, and I figure you don't want that.
I will make sure.
Okay.
I'll take him.
Okay, you're responsible for him. No problem. Thank you for being so cooperative and everything like that. I appreciate it. All right. The keys should be in the vehicle, ma'am. If you're gonna be chewing up marijuana, don't turn around and look at the cops while you're chewing it. People commit felonies by eating misdemeanors.
Ordinary toothbrushes can't stand up to it. Oral-B Triumph. Triumph's onboard computer helps you brush better, and its floss action brush head power cleans deep to give you dramatically cleaner teeth and healthier gums. Get a smile you can feel triumphant about. Oral-B Triumph. Brush like a dentist. Also from Oral-B, give the gift that will make someone smile. Oral-B Sonic Complete.
What's better than a movie with beer and babes? The unrated version.
I like that. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Beer Fest. Grab a case. Buy the unrated DVD today.
Give it to me at half speed.
The King's Pain is your gain. Big bumpin'. Rated everyone. $3.99 when you buy any value meal.
I consider myself proactive
when I'm out driving around and it's very quiet, I focus on what's going on in the neighborhood. You know, make sure there's nobody out doing something that they shouldn't be doing. That's how you get to know who the people are, the players are in your area, your beat, your zone, and figure out who's up to no good and who's basically the innocent person. All right, I was just watching this this white BMW up here. Her driving pattern is kind of erratic, so I'm going to get behind her. She's kind of driving erratically. I'm going to pull her over, see what we get out of this. How are we doing tonight? Fine. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Well, we're driving around with our gas tank open.
Oh.
Where do we live?
51st Street, but I have to stop at a friend's house and pick my stuff up.
I'm sorry, you had to stop at a friend's house to pick your stuff up?
At 19th Street to get my clothes.
Okay, well, you're a few blocks south on 19th Street.
I know.
Okay, well, this isn't 19th Street, so I was wondering why you're pulling in here. It's right, private property. You have your ID on you? Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Where are you coming from tonight?
The gas station?
You been at the gas station all evening?
No.
Okay. Where were you at before the gas station?
At my friend's on 19th Street.
1109 Temple. I'll be switching to 3.
I pulled in because my phone isn't working.
Because your phone's not working? Yes. So you pulled in here because your phone's not working? What's the parking lot here going to do for your phone?
It was going to help me maybe put it together because I can't.
Maybe put it together?
Yeah.
Sherry, when was the last time you were arrested?
I've never been arrested. Oh, no, I've been arrested when I was 19.
19? Haven't been arrested since. You had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Anything to smoke?
No.
No marijuana? No. No cocaine? No. Nothing like that?
No, I'm just very tired.
Very tired? You said you were just coming from the gas station. You tired from coming from the gas station?
No, I'm tired because I've been moving and unpacking for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is your license good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right with you. 1109 West Palm. Found out she has an active warrant for failure to appear, so I'm going to go ahead and have another car come this way, go ahead and hook her up, do all the paperwork, and send her into the county jail.
My attorney was supposed to take care of that failure to appear. I was
Go ahead and step out of the car.
I just got to find a I'm sorry. I can't even step out of this car because my car was stolen. I can't step out of it.
You can't step out of it? You got to go through the other side, right? Or you want to climb through the window?
That's fine.
Okay. You're going to turn around and put your hands up here. You don't have any pockets or anything, right? Here, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
What are you doing?
You're being arrested.
Why?
You have a warrant for failure to appear.
Can't you call my attorney or something?
Not at 12:30 at night.
Please, you can call him at home. This is ridiculous. Please.
Your attorney's not going to get you out of a warrant.
He will. He will come there. Please call him. Please.
That's not up for me to do. You're going to have to call him yourself, okay?
Well, can I get my stuff out of my car?
Yeah, we'll get everything for you. Okay?
Please let me go.
Okay. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Stop jerking me around.
Come on over here, okay? We're going to sit you on the front of the car here, okay, Sherry?
No, it's not okay.
Right there. Sit right there. Put your legs out in front of you and cross your ankles.
I was supposed to appear because my license was suspended and I got it renewed.
No, this is a different charge then.
It's
for trespassing.
He was supposed to take care of that too.
Well, he didn't. So you might want to get a new attorney.
Can we please call him, please? I'm begging you, I don't want to go to jail tonight, please. I just want to go home. I just got a fight with my boyfriend. I was upset when I was driving. I'm sorry if I
Your
was
boyfriend can bring the bond down there. $100. That sound good?
No, because he's out of town.
How'd you get in a fight with him?
I just got off the phone with him.
Oh, I thought you said your phone was broken.
The payphone.
Oh, the payphone. So how far out of town is he?
What does that matter?
I'm just curious if he's close enough to pay your bond.
Can you please call somebody?
We got to go sit in the back of his car first, okay? All right?
Can I get my purse and stuff?
We're going to get your purse, your phone. Did a traffic stop on her. Ran her name. She had a warrant, failure to appear.
For a trespassing charge, can you please call my attorney on himself?
Let's have a seat and we'll talk about that phone call here in a moment.
Attorney for what?
For that, he was supposed to take care of that. And he said that you could call him if you had a
I didn't say he could call him.
I'm not going to jail. I
Go
don't
ahead and
want
put
to
your
go to jail.
Sherry, put your feet in for me. Sherry.
No, this isn't fair.
Sherry, put your feet in for me. Your other door unlocked?
Yeah. Come on, ma'am.
This isn't fair. Somebody call him.
Well, this is what you have to do, okay?
I don't.
When you take down the county,
Please, somebody help me.
you can figure everything out.
Please,
down
somebody help me.
Sherry, come on, sit in here.
No,
so I
I'm
don't
not sitting in here.
I don't have to drag you in.
Come on.
And then you catch another charge.
Please, somebody.
Then you won't be getting out tonight. Come on, Sherry.
Come on.
No.
Don't kick me.
I'm not going to kick you when somebody called my attorney. He was supposed to take care of this.
Just have it do a quick inventory of the vehicle. Make sure there's nothing in here before it gets impounded on because she left it parked on private property. She said nothing was in here, so we're gonna take a look, make sure nothing is in here. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like she was lying to the police. Got a crack pipe here. And looks like it's been used recently. The residue's still kind of warm on it. So as soon as I finish going through here, take it over and find out where this came from. Sherry, I thought you said nothing was in your car.
It's not.
Where'd your crack pipe come from?
That's not mine.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
My windows were down on 19th Street all day.
Your windows were down? So you're basically telling me that maybe someone just put it in your car to hide it or something?
I don't know.
You don't know? When's the last time you smoked crack?
I don't smoke crack.
You don't?
No, I snort cocaine.
You snort cocaine? So you don't smoke any crack? All right, just sit tight. We're going to finish going through your car, okay?
And plus, my car was stolen, and so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in there that isn't mine.
All right, I'll be right with you.
In our agency, you can go and you can work in narcotics, you can go work at canines, you can be on SWAT and do the various things like that.
The guy at RV said that he parks it by the dumpsters, backs it in. He was doing today.
We're going to go stake out an area. Supposedly, one of our witnesses here has said that his friend, who's just freshly stolen a car, is coming to pick him up. So we're going to wait in the area. As soon as he picks him up, we're going to try to swoop in and snatch him up.
Yeah, we have the calls right now. He's on the front side of the public plaza right now, moving southbound.
231 Plumosa and 3. Russian Plumosa 520.
Alright, you turn down the third aisle front by the World Savings Bank. He's not coming out on 520.
Okay, our air unit's following the suspect vehicle right now, and we're going to hang back a little bit so as we don't spook him. We're probably about a half mile behind where they're all at. So we got our helicopter and a detective. And right now we're kind of waiting to see where he parks, and we're going to try to get up on him.
Okay, he's going to the west side of the mall, west side of the movie theater right now.
Anybody got the mall entrances with stop sticks? Alright, he knows that he's parking. What do you want to do?
Alright.
Move in. He's at Sears, south side.
Alright, they're taking him down right now.
20651. Want me to orbit? Can I orbit?
Just hold what you got, yep.
I'll hold what I got. 721 from the north side.
Alright, he stopped. He's running right now. He's running.
What's this in? Okay. Direction.
He's running westbound.
Run right into it. Run right into us. We got him. Alright, he's out on Fortenberry.
Hang on it.
Parking lot.
Somebody go down Plumosa on the south side. He's going south.
Alright, I got a patrol car coming up. Still westbound.
Where they at, Star? Let me know.
50, just south of the Space Center Bank, two-story building. He's running southbound. I'm parallel Plumosa right now. Get him on Plumosa.
10-4 coming up, trying to get the traffic.
Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You got any guns, knives, bombs, or anything else on your person right now? Yes or no? Do 37 on him real quick.
I didn't see another guy. $231, $10.50.
Black shirt guy? Are we still looking for the other one?
I don't know if we're looking for another guy or not. Was there another guy with you?
No.
What?
Who? No.
What's your name there, partner?
What? Josh.
What?
Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
Is he cuffed up?
Yeah.
Get him in the back.
You guys get a good 37 on him? Bad fun. You get a good 37 on him?
Yeah.
Hey. We're going to stand up. You understand me? You ready? Get up.
Okay, turn around, look at me.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Is your car here? Am I the only car here? All right, we're walking this way, partner. Have a seat there, partner. What exactly was going on today?
I don't know, it's been a long day.
Long day? Well, I mean, like what? I mean, what was the deal with the car and the running and all that stuff?
I was being chased, so I ran.
You were being chased? Who was chasing you?
The gray car. It wasn't chasing me, but it was following me.
Uh-huh. Why'd you think they were following you?
I didn't think so at first, then I knew he was.
Uh-huh.
At first I wasn't sure if he was, and then...
So you just...
I wasn't planning on running, it just ended up that way.
This is a long way to go to not plan on running. I mean, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. You're talking about, you thought you were being followed by a silver car, you suddenly stop in the mall parking lot, you end up over here taken down at gunpoint. What's, can you fill in any of that? Josh, look at me. What is going on? Nothing? Okay. Basically, at this point, we're going to bring you up to the precinct, and our detective's going to talk to you a little bit, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. I assure you, whatever's going on, we're going to get to the bottom of all of it. And I can tell you that the honesty is the best policy. The best thing you do for yourself at this point, you being caught, us seeing you running, us seeing you in that car and everything, is to be as honest as you can. You got me? Okay. See you up there. Okay, so this is stuff you already got out of the car?
Yeah.
Where?
This was in the back seat. This was in the front seat.
Okay, so we're probably looking at somebody's stolen stuff and these radios. I don't know if you guys heard about it on your shift, but we've had a bunch of car burglaries in the mall where they've been using these two-way radios. We managed to get on one of their frequencies and listen to them. We weren't able to catch them, so it looks like this is probably at least one of the two guys that were doing that. So this is a good hit for us because we get this guy with a stolen car, we get all the property, and it looks like we probably have solved the car burglaries here. Everybody's happy. They get their car back. It's apparently undamaged. There are just no losers here.
Been a police officer for almost 20 years, 10 years now here in Spokane. Finally made day shift after about 9 years, I guess. And what I'm finding is that day shift is just almost as busy and as action-packed as the graveyard or power shift. Okay, we got some people across the street here trying to flag us down. We'll stop and see what's going on here. Hi there. What's up?
Little boy going down the alley.
Yeah?
He took this out of his pockets.
He stole it from you, is that what you're saying?
He's got a Vikings jacket, Vikings on the back.
You gonna be here for a minute?
Yeah, going right down the alley there.
Stay here for a minute, inside, okay?
All right.
Okay. Employees of the market here flagged us down, saying that this guy wearing a Minnesota Vikings jacket, now eastbound through the alley, had stolen some items.
453 men on the hot list. We're checking further.
113. The male's currently running eastbound through the alley, and I'm giving chase in the patrol car.
Right there behind the post office.
113, we're now going to be on First, and he's running eastbound. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Right there, First and Helena. First and Helena, you other units, slow down.
Hand behind your back.
Green directions.
Harry, toward right.
I don't know what's in that plastic.
Something I found in the alley.
I'm sorry, what?
I found that in the alley.
Found it in the alley. I heard that.
What's in there, Weir?
Looks like some crack.
Is that what it was? Roll you upwards, okay? Roll you up.
I left that in the store.
Get up.
Put
Get
your
up.
knee. Put your knees up.
There you go. Go. I left that in the store.
The best way, sir, is to face me, sit down, and slide on back. Keep your feet on the furniture. All right? Watch your head. Slide on back. Push yourself back now.
There you go. Would you mind telling me what happened here today?
Okay. Well, the gentleman came in the grocery store, and a couple customers saw him sticking candy and other stuff in his pockets, and a couple of my workers confronted him. A couple of my workers confronted him and pulled the products out of his pocket, and he took off running across the street. And that's when you showed up.
Yeah.
I flagged you down, and you guys took off after him.
Right.
He acted like he was going to swing on me, though.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
He looked like he was going to try to swing, but then he thought better of it.
I would hope so. Can you estimate the value of the items that were taken?
$5.
$5, yeah. That, see, I saw like a bottle of
Powerade,
Powerade.
a couple candies, and a top ramen or Roman noodles. Or
Yeah. Do you recognize the guy?
Never seen
Says he comes in here all the time.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him.
Okay, good. I noticed that you got like $375 on you.
Yeah.
So what's going on at the store? Doesn't make sense to me, man.
I didn't take nothing from the store. I left it all in the store.
Okay, well tell me what happened at the store then.
Heck, they thought I stuck something in my pocket, and I didn't. And I was going to buy some stuff, and then they started housing me, so I walked out.
Okay. Did you walk out with anything?
No.
Okay. The clerk had stuff outside the store, and he flagged me down saying, hey, this guy just stole this stuff. You're saying that
I
you
go
did-
in there every day and buy stuff. If I had some stuff and I had some candy in there, I always keep candy in my pocket.
All right. All right. So you didn't leave the store without paying for anything?
No.
All right, Gene, we'll be with you here in a second. We're going to test that. He's got
Stole something with all this money.
He's got $375 on him, and he's having a beef over there about stealing under $5 worth of stuff, probably. So, yeah. So we'll test this up here, and we'll put it in this cocaine test kit. Yep. Make sure we got a good mix there. We do. And that's a positive test for cocaine, that being the rapid change in color of the substance we put in there. Went to it flashed blue there. So we'll call that a positive test for cocaine.
He's back in here.
Sure. You told me that you found something in the alley somewhere. What did you find in the alley?
The brown deal or something.
Little brown deal.
Brown purse type deal. I thought there might be some. I'd walk up the alley and I just saw it laying there. I just put it in my pocket before I went to the store.
Did you look inside the brown zippered purse?
No.
Is there some reason why you couldn't just stop for a moment and say, I'm going to sit here and chill in front of the store and look in this little thing that I just found? Then you would know that there's drugs in there. And you could call the police and say, hey, I just found this zippered purse with dope in it. Come and get it.
I probably should have done.
Probably should have done that, huh? Yeah. All right, Gene. You're under arrest for theft and possession of controlled substance, that being crack cocaine. Okay?
When I first met my wife in the Air Force, she knew I was going to be a civilian police officer, and her belief of we're going to be in a gunfight every single day kind of diminished when she actually saw what we did. She actually went to pick it up.
Paul, go ahead, give me better information, man. Where's he at in the water?
70.
All right, so he's at the Lake Washington side, correct?
Caribbean out. Show straight in, all the way to the back.
Tabor. The guy's in the water over here.
305, do we only have one suspect out running, and do we have another one detained? We only got one detained, and the other one's in a pond right next to the car. We've got them on both sides, and over it's been 12 with one of our units. 72, coming off Lake Washington, that's the best way.
I'm in Lake Washington. I'm at the cars now, Greg. Where you at?
Okay, look over to my flashlight. See the flashlight's over here?
Where are they at? I see ya. Where? I see him. Get out of the water. Come to us.
This side.
Come right here to me.
I'm going in that.
No, I'm going
Watch
with
my
you.
gun belt. Hey, watch my gun belt, guys.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Steve. Wallet.
Then come here.
Give me that light. Put him up now.
Put him up in the water. We're coming in for you.
All right, man. All right. I got him. You go under? I got him.
I'm not done yet.
I got him.
If he continues, just let him go. I'll put the dog on him.
Okay, stand up. You stand up?
No, I can't stand up yet.
All right.
You can't stand up yet.
Come on. Boy, watch it. Watch it, man. Good boy. Watch him.
It's our gun belt.
Hold on. Stop resisting. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. All right, man.
Watch him.
Hey. I ain't got no cuffs. Cuffs, man. You got cuffs?
Yeah.
Give me your hand. Put it behind your back. Here, bring him up out of the water.
No, we'll just... Get your head up.
Watch that arm, dude.
Why you trying to hand to hurt you, yep. Got it.
Get up. Come on. Stand up. I'm trying to, dog.
Dog,
I ain't your dog.
Hold him right there. Let me throw some food in a minute. We're gonna walk him back or what?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ben.
Somebody get that phone right there, dude.
Money, man.
Your money's going.
Man, get my money, man.
Don't resist. Dude.
Who initiated this? Who saw this?
Sergeant Behringer advised there's 2 suspects that were involved in a burglary up in Color Mercury. Told me that the 2 suspects should be present in the vehicle. I went ahead and stopped the 2 subjects based on the information provided me from the deputies up Merritt Island. Got the driver out. The driver complied. The driver was taken into custody. The passenger reached in the middle. Didn't stop reaching in the middle. I advised Deputy Roman. Subject then fled into the water. Get the canine here.
You turned the lights on, he just took off?
Yeah. As soon as we come around, I fucked us. When we looked at him, turned on him. Like I said, driver gave up.
What was your name, man? Man, you look so familiar. Where'd you work at?
I used to work for Masonry.
You look so familiar. I never ran into you before?
If you have, it's only been for driving under suspension, and I'm all legal now.
So what was going on tonight?
This is what happened. I got pulled over, and then I get out the car. Homeboys tell me to get out. I'm showing. I got my information in my hand, my registration and my insurance, holding it in my hand out the window, and then I'm still standing there watching both of y'all cops run after him, and me just standing there by myself.
It wasn't me. We were on our way here, man.
I
you
stood
were already
there.
in custody by the time we got here.
I stood there with my hands in the air and everything in the middle of the road. Why y'all chase homeboy, and then let y'all come
he had
back?
A warrant?
I don't know why he ran,
They
but
said he had a
they said
warrant.
he had a warrant or something. But I ain't done nothing. Run me through. bring a witness, whatever you gotta do. I can prove I'm legal. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'll sit back at the car until y'all get this settled.
What's your name? Thanks for.
I ain't done nothing wrong.
It sounds good to me. As long as you ain't done nothing wrong, you're good in my book.
All right,
All right, man.
We get this situated. I'll be all right.
Do me a favor. Have a seat back in the car. Relax a little, all right? Why'd you run? Why'd you run? Because of the warrant?
Yes, sir.
What's the warrant for?
VOP.
VOP? Felony or misdemeanor VOP?
Felony.
What kind of felony did you commit?
I got out of prison and I didn't report to probation.
Now, you understand why we went in the water and got you, right?
Yeah.
Since you weren't going to give up? And then I don't know why you resisted us coming out of the water. You had no more, but you had 4 or 5 deputies plus a dog.
I was drowning.
Well, that's why I came over and pulled you up out of the water to keep you from drowning. That's why they were trying to hold you up. You kept on fighting.
I wasn't fighting. I was just trying to get my breath, sir. I understand. I ain't.
Did you run because of the warrant or because of what you did earlier today?
What I did earlier?
Okay, go ahead and hop in the back for me.
I ain't did nothing earlier.
Go ahead and hop in the back, boss.
I'm not gonna do it earlier.
Slide in there, like I said, we ain't gonna put no air on so you keep warm, okay? There you go. One slide.
So basically, he's saying he had no involvement in the burglary up in Canaveral, but he is on felony probation, and this is an on-site violation because of his resisting without violence. So there you go. Time to go home and get
it's time for you to go home and dry off.
Yeah.
I started doing martial arts when I was around 9 years old. I was in and out of it through high school as I got into different high school sports, and then started to run in a school in Jupiter. Then I got accepted into the police academy, so I kind of had to give up the Taekwondo school. And since then, I started the academy and been on the road since. It's been great. The Taekwondo still helps, though. You know, keeps you mentally focused. Physically, it helps out if you have to chase somebody down or wrestle with somebody, you know, given the right situation. Definitely has an advantage to it. Got one of our deputies just checked out with a fight at a restaurant, and they called just coming out on the radio after he called it out for a disturbance at that location.
Cottage 3, 8 Bravo.
Were you the original caller on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He started making all these threats to him. He's like, I'll see you again.
Sir,
I'll see you again.
We'll let you have your chance to talk.
And he's like,
everybody's going to get an equal chance.
At the point, I was like, you know what? Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. We get him like to outside where the newspaper thing is. He comes taking a running start, tries to put his hands on the bartender. The bartender's like, leave, or you're going to get messed up over here. Leave. I'm like, just get out of here. I push him out. Thing. He comes running up again. You know, we could have like, honestly, me and him could have, if we wanted to. So then he starts walking off, and that's when I saw you guys come around the corner.
This is your bartender?
He's my bartender, yeah.
He's lying.
Do you have any picture identification?
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there. What's in your pocket?
My arm is paralyzed.
Okay. That's all you had to say. I was asking what was in the pocket. That's fine.
Dead. I paid for my drinks from these guys. I don't owe them anything.
We're just here to figure out what happened. Okay, right now we had a call for a disturbance.
Nothing happened. I'm just trying to leave.
A deputy drove by and somebody told him there was a fight going on. So
there was no fight.
We're just here to take and see what the problem is, see if we can help.
They're just pissed off.
So what's your side? You tell me your version. What happened?
Nothing happened. I was over there. I was drinking maybe 3-4 beers within an hour period. I went to leave. They didn't like it.
Did you pay your tab?
No, yes, I paid my tab. That's the whole thing.
According to them, you didn't, and you left your ATM card behind.
Well, then what the hell's up? What's up with that then?
Easy.
All I gotta do is pay my tab.
You're trying to leave without leaving, or without paying.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, do you have money to pay the tab?
Yes, I have money to pay the tab.
Okay, you got the cash?
Yes, I have the cash.
Okay.
It was nothing about that. That's not what it was.
Okay, well, apparently that's what it is.
Well,
that's exactly what it is.
That's not what it was. I'll pay twice the tab. I don't care.
You don't have to pay twice the tab. You just have to pay the tab. Okay? Do you have the $10.38?
You guys have my card.
Well, apparently your card doesn't work. That's what this whole ordeal is over.
My card does work.
According to them,
it's a debit card. It's a check card.
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
It works.
They asked you to put your PIN number in, and you refused, and you walked out.
No. I told them the PIN number. I have no problem.
All they're asking is that you pay this $10.38.
I have no problem with paying the $10.
Then why are we out here with this problem?
Ask them.
Okay, do me a favor, just
Ask
take a step back. All you had to do is
Ask
pay the
them.
tab. Okay. Now what's going to happen is we're going to get the tab taken care of. You're going to pay the tab. Most likely you're going to issue a trespass warning.
At this point, I don't care.
Okay.
You guys have my card with my PIN number. I never kept that.
You don't need to tell everybody your PIN number.
Hey, everybody.
Listen to me.
Listen to
you
me.
need to relax, or you will wind up going to
do
jail.
anything wrong,
okay? You have. You left the business without paying your tab.
No,
Shut up.
No, I did not.
Sit tight
no, I did
until
not.
I get done with this, or you will wind up going to jail.
I did not leave there without paying my tab.
Get over here. Now you're just causing a straight up disturbance.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Huh? I asked you politely to relax. To be quiet, let me explain what's going on. You want to continue to be verbally abusive. Okay? Now you're going to wind up spending the evening at the jail. Step in the car. They don't want you back here. You come back here, you will go to jail.
All right, so what happened tonight? Can you tell me how this whole thing started?
He came in by himself. Everything was fine. And then the other guy came in, joined him. Everything was fine. It got late. It was 11:15. We closed at 11. They asked for another beer. Told them we couldn't. We were closed. Still was fine. They paid. One guy left. Credit card declined twice. Then we tried to call it in. Asked him for a social security number so he can punch it in himself to get their authorization. He was kind of in and out, like helpful, unhelpful. They were starting to rage. Walked him outside, and that's when he kind of tried to attack me, tried to attack him also, and then you guys all showed up when he was pretty much right around here.
All right. Sean, you understand what's going on tonight?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. All right, the reason you're back of this car right now is not, it all stemmed from your inside, okay? Not paying the tab, being belligerent with the staff inside.
I never tried to skip out on
Okay,
anybody's tab.
go ahead, let me finish, and I'm going to give you a chance to talk, okay? Okay, we're in the middle of the road. There's cars coming by. It's dangerous. You can't be acting like that. Okay, the out of control, belligerent, in the middle of the roadway, cars, other people, it's dangerous. The whole time, we're just trying to get you to pay a tab, a $10 tab. You're going to jail now because we're trying to help you over a $10 tab.
I never had a problem with the tab. I never tried to get away from the tab.
Well, what was your problem?
I have no problem paying a tab.
You start getting belligerent and angry with them because the card's not working for them?
It wasn't me. They took it out on me.
But that's not their fault, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm going to do the right thing.
Okay, that's fine. Tonight wasn't the right thing.
So was he belligerent with you while I was talking with the manager?
He wants it his way or no way. He didn't, step up or get too out of line, but...
Well, you know what? Out here in the middle of the road, cars going by, trying to get this done real quick, and that can't happen out here. So.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to take him down for disorderly, and we'll have the management issue him a trespass warning. And if he does come back, he'll just get arrested.
Working in Southern California and here in Palm Springs is pretty interesting. Southern California has everything. Warm weather, got the beautiful people, got the beach about an hour and a half away. Really a lot of things to do. I can drive 45 minutes and be up in the mountains and in the snow. We really have it all here.
And the second also clear current 706.
This vehicle in front of us just came close to blowing a red light, and I get behind it to look at the plate and notice that part of the plate's obstructed. Something on the license plate covering the numbers.
Message to Bernard regarding the contact and the warrant.
Huh.
Okay.
29 routine 3 on board.
Unit 13 Coyote, Segunda, Ramon.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
No, you're expired more than 6 months, almost a year expired on your registration.
No, I just bought the registration.
You did?
Yeah, just a couple months
Okay,
ago.
let me go ahead and let me see everything. What'd you just throw out the window back there? That guy. You threw a wrapper? Yeah, right in front of me. You're gonna litter, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna send the officer back. I hope it's not meth you just threw out the window. Why would you litter right in front of me?
I didn't even see behind you.
I lit you up, and that's when you threw it out the window as soon as I turned the lights on you.
No, the registration, bro.
The front passenger threw something out the window about that light right there. A little tiny baggie. Be careful over there, because it was in about. They were in the number 2 lane.
Okay.
Anybody on probation or parole? For what? For commercial burglary?
Segundo and Ramon.
How about you?
Yeah.
What?
Probation.
Probation for what?
Also for domestic.
Domestic, anything else? Anything illegal in this car?
No.
Okay.
503, ground
All
level check secure, unknown reason for X.
Tom, I'm going to pull yeah.
11377. Alice 1
Yeah?
0 eastbound.
Yeah, that's what I saw him throw out. That's what I thought. Passenger did it. Perfect. Where'd you find it? Right where I said? Right where I said? Yep. Perfect. Let's pull the passenger out, because he's the one I saw toss it.
He's address.
You have any weapons and drugs on you, sir? No. Okay, put all that stuff down there, right there for me. Step back here to me, please. Stand right here. Put your hands on top of your head, interlace your fingers, separate your feet for me. Okay? Spread your feet.
63 clear for 1.
Okay? Turn your head to the left.
63, go ahead.
Left. Put your hand right on the back of your head.
Go ahead. NIP lost with Sam Union versus Victor Ida Nora, middle initial J.
Well, stuff you threw out was the dope that we just recovered on the street, right where I told you it was.
It was just the wrapper I had in my pocket.
Partner?
47 traffic. I swear to God, I
Well,
didn't even know it was...
guess what? You had methamphetamine laced with it, okay? So you're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine, which is, a felony. Okay, right where I saw you throw it out, this officer went and recovered it, okay?
I didn't even know you guys were behind me.
Well, why would you know what? You didn't throw it out until I turned my overhead lights on, and it went right out the window.
29 possible 1035.
I just went to
Good.
a probation officer.
Well, you shouldn't have meth on you.
I didn't know it was... I saw it.
What's your last name? Well, you got a felony warrant for your arrest, too.
For what is it?
For 5,000.
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement?
Go ahead and confirm he's in custody, 11377.
Embezzlement? What's that? Embezzlement?
Means you were given property, entrusted with property at some time that you stole from somebody. It could have just been issued. You got a felony warrant for your arrest, and you're in custody for the possession of methamphetamine right now.
I'm just going to see it.
Well, not tonight. You're not. Tonight you're going to go relax in our jail.
I can't afford it. I got
Well,
court,
maybe you shouldn't be. Don't cry on me. Maybe you shouldn't be breaking the law.
I was officer.
Partner, you threw methamphetamine out right when I turned on the lights.
I swear to God.
Then your DNA and your fingerprints won't be on that bag, right?
No, I swear to God.
There's no other bag in the middle of the road. Just the one you threw out, right where I saw it. Tommy, I'm going to put him in your car right now. Sure, no problem.
Maybe.
No, come on.
Can you bail me out? The felony, what's it for?
Embezzlement. You have a felony warrant for embezzlement, and you're also being charged with possession of methamphetamine. 29, good.
Good. 1035 confirmed.
And your warrant's been confirmed.
Our Clear River side contact for Kim, our witness Mary's 273.5.
What made you think that I wouldn't send an officer back and look at what you threw out the window?
Confirmed Riverside.
If I would have known what was in there, I wouldn't have thrown it out.
You know, I find that hard to believe that you would litter right in front of a police officer because
I would have kept it. You know,
you would have kept the meth.
I would have kept it because I'm a grown man. I'm responsible for my actions. You know?
Littering in front of a police officer, man. I'm going to go back and make sure I know what the litter was, and we did tonight, and it's methamphetamine. So you now have a new felony charge.
Down with the...
29, good.
Hey, check this out.
All right, come on out, man. I want to see what's going on. Step back here to the back of this car. Keep your hands up in the air where I can see them. Put them on the back of your head. Come over here. You kind of keep an eye on that back car back there. Spread your feet.
Hey, Coach.
I didn't even
glass
know.
pipe between the seats.
Between the seats?
Yeah.
I didn't even see him throw anything out.
A pair of channel blocks.
Okay, turn around.
Mr. K returns with one lost or stolen plate. Otherwise current on a
You're under arrest right now for possession of drug paraphernalia. It's in between your seat. And you also have channel locks up there. I'm going to take a look. What's that for?
What is that?
Hold on him for a second, will you? Or go ahead and walk him to the back of the car and just check him again. But how do you know these guys?
Rudy is my ex-boyfriend's friend, and I was walking, so I asked him for a ride.
Why did he throw that out?
I didn't even know he had it on him. When
He just threw it out the window?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you throw out the wrapper? And he said it was a wrapper.
Okay.
I can't be in the position of that, you know?
If he would have tossed that in your back seat, oh, it's just trash, and I would have found it on you, guess who's going to go?
I know. I understand.
In your possession, especially if you don't do anything.
Can I get a card and names and everything? Because I need a report to my probation officer letting him know about the incident.
And just tell him that you were contacted by us, okay. Hutchinson.
Hutchinson?
All right.
Thank you very
much.
much.
All right, and that way, if he needs information, he can call and find out about it.
I will.
Okay?
Okay. Can I go ahead and grab?
Yeah, go ahead and grab your stuff there. As soon as I looked this guy up, he tossed this small baggie out the window, right where I told you to go, and you found this, and there's nothing else in the roadway, and it's got a little bit of methamphetamine in it. So, shouldn't have littered in front.
Happens to be beating. We're going to go ahead and stop him, check out with him, see what's going on. 231 parking lot of the Target.
231 and 5429, whatever, 7999 Saturn, 4 I believe,
Is the back window roll down? How you doing? Can you roll the front one down too, please? Yeah. Can you turn your vehicle off for me? How you doing?
Fine.
Where are you headed tonight?
I was going to Target.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you came off of Lucas there, and then you went up
I was
North
coming
Tropical.
from my sister's house.
Okay, this is kind of the backwardest way to get to Target from where you were.
I would take the main road.
Okay, you got your license on you? The thing I want to tell you, though, is this. If there were anything in this car that were illegal, and a person were to come out and they were to say, you know what, I got a whatever it might be, bag of weed or whatever it might be, a person like that could get out of here with a court date tonight. This is the chance that you have to get out of this with a court date.
No, sir, I don't have it.
Okay. All right, back with you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
You go ahead and step out.
I got pulled over. I'm gonna call you back. I don't know. I'm gonna call you back. Okay, bye.
Right here in front of the car for me, okay? All right, here's your license back.
Thank you.
Okay. Please watch your speed, especially on these back roads, okay?
I thought I was doing 35 though. See, that's the thing.
And I see you're going kind of a little bit faster.
Sorry.
Than that. That's okay. All right, you understand at this point you're free to go, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in your car illegal?
No. Sir, you can look in my
Anything
car.
else? You don't mind?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Why don't you stand right in front of your car for me, okay? On the front of your car.
What is that?
Stay right there where you're at. What do you think that is?
I swear I know where it came from, sir.
What do you think that is?
Obviously it looks like dope, but I didn't have.
What kind of
that's
dope?
not mine.
What kind of dope does it look like?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a drug dealer.
For somebody who don't know anything about drugs, we got marijuana and cocaine in our car. At this point, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine and possession of marijuana.
There is more.
Where is there more?
In my pants.
Wherever it is, get it out. What's in that bag?
I don't know. It was the bag that was in
Jamie,
there.
is there anything else
No,
in your
that's-
pants?
I promise you
Or,
not.
listen to me, or concealed in some other place?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
846 Helen Travel Boulevard, 8416.
What you got in the way of parents?
What?
Have a seat. What do you have in the way of parents?
In the way of parents?
Sit down. I gotta call somebody.
Gotta call my sister. My dad's in Spain. My mom, you could try to call her.
Okay, is she somewhere local?
Yeah, but my sister's close.
It's got to be an adult. It's got to be an
My sister
adult.
is an adult.
That's a parent. It's a parent or guardian. Got to call mom. Hi, this is Deputy Holla from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office calling for Janet. Hi, Janet. I have some news for you tonight. I'm here with Jamie. She's ended up getting stopped by us up here, and she's got a certain quantity of illegal drugs in her car and on her person. I'm going to need you to come up here. I've got to turn her over to you. It's okay? Thank you. Okay, watch your head getting in. Is this your first time in the back of a police car? How you doing? Are you Janet? Okay, come on over. Okay, Mom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door. Okay, Mom, you're welcome to sit in there. I'll leave the door open right here.
Okay, where were you?
I went to
Who's been in your car? Who's been in your car?
No, I went up to the little racetrack up there, up to Cocoa Beach.
Jungle
Bobby,
Village,
yes.
like you're taking TJ.
And Bobby and Chris was up there and they had sat in my car and they left that brown bag in my car.
Who's Bobby and Chris?
I don't know. I don't know Bobby.
You let Bobby and Chris and you don't know who they
No,
are
I
in your
didn't
car?
get them in my car like that. They were just...
Don't flap at the mouth. You let strangers in your car.
And then I went and dropped TJ off. And
Yes, and look now.
I don't know who they are. They just seen him at Jungle Village and was leaving with TJ.
Where do you know them from?
I
Don't.
know. Well, one of them, Chris. And the other one was Bobby.
Don't.
I know what you're talking about. Whoa.
Okay, Mom. Okay, I know this is probably one of the worst nights of your life. Okay, there's nothing worse than getting this phone call. And believe me, I know. I've made this phone call before. And it's always a mom like you who comes out, you know, and you probably had no idea this stuff was going on, right? This, Mom, this is your wake-up call.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? In case you didn't know what she was doing, and in case
She was hiding it from you, so she knew.
it's very possible. This is a felony. Every part of this is a felony. Now, we've got to take her to our precinct here, and we're going to fingerprint her and take her picture. She's going to be in our system.
I'm assigned the District 1 Street Crimes Unit for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. The focus of our job is to get out here and hit the hot spots, as we like to call them. We're on our way right now to back up another deputy. He's attempting to make a traffic stop on a vehicle. The location's going to be right here just around the corner.
What kind of car you have? I'm off the
What's your name?
Lafayette.
Lafayette?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that your name that you were given when you were born?
No.
No, what was your name you were given?
Stephon.
What's wrong? Why are you all nervous?
Hmm?
Why are you acting all kinds of crazy?
I'm like, how you knew my name?
I know a lot of people.
Okay.
It's okay, relax.
Okay.
13P at 124 in Joel Court. You got some idea on you, Pocahontas?
Sure.
Why they call you Pocahontas?
Because that's my chat line name.
That's your what?
Chat line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the chat line.
That's kind of a cool name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. How you knew it was me though?
There's not many people that look like you.
Oh, okay.
You kind of stand out a little bit.
But somebody in a red car knew me?
No, I was just asking who you were going to meet.
Okay.
What you doing out this way?
I met him off the chat line, whatever, and I was like, he told me he was gonna meet me all down the street with her, and I ain't see him, so I was finna come home, and I live in Marbello's.
Does that make you nervous meeting someone you just met on the line?
No, ma'am. No.
Is it on MySpace?
No, it's like a telephone chat line.
So you're just gonna go over there and chat?
No.
What y'all do? I'm just asking.
I was just talking. It's a channel. Everybody use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Huh. Is it on the phones and stuff?
Yeah, it's on the telephone.
You don't have any weapons in that purse or anything, do you?
No, ma'am.
No. Can I check while I'm sitting here talking to you? Make sure.
Sure.
Come on over here by the light so I can see.
Okay.
So how'd you come up with the name Pocahontas?
I just made it up.
Oh, really? What cartoon?
Pocahontas the cartoon.
Is that like a Disney?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that like your favorite growing up? You like Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long have you been dressing like a woman for?
Like.
You surprised me. I really thought you were.
Thank you.
It's good. That's pretty.
What's this about, though?
Do me a favor. I need you to turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. You know you have an outstanding warrant.
For what?
For your, what are you on probation for?
Oh, my probation. Oh.
You have a violation of your probation.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. That's fine? Okay. So who's the guy that you're trying to go meet? Have you ever met him before?
No.
No? Do you know what his name was?
I don't think I know his twin. That's it.
Twin? Mm-hmm. What's his first name?
I have no idea. Everybody uses codes on the chat line.
He's been read his rights and everything?
Yep, I read him.
All right, I'm going to talk to him a little bit and see what he's got to say about Pocahontas.
Yeah, I hear that's the one he was yelling for down the street.
Yeah, so let's see.
Have him stand out here. Hey, man, slide out here for me.
Just right here is good. Twin.
Put your feet right there. That's good.
How long you been going by the name Twin?
Long time since I was a teenager.
We stopped your friend Pocahontas, the girl that you're supposed to meet over here. So, have you ever met her before, or yeah? Okay. How long y'all been seeing each other?
About a couple of weeks.
Just a couple weeks. Okay. So she get spooked when she saw us over here or something, so she kept on going. That's what we figured. What is that? Did you say yes? I didn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's your girlfriend over there?
Just somebody I mean, just chilling with her.
Did she know about the vehicle being stolen?
I didn't even know it was stolen.
No?
I just came from my friend's house. I've been there all day. I didn't even know.
But how'd you get the car?
I got the car from my homeboy, said it just left. You know, I didn't. I can admit to when I'm wrong, but man, I ain't know no damn, excuse me.
Well, unfortunately, you were behind the wheel of a stolen vehicle, okay?
I didn't deny that. I just said I didn't know. That's all.
Okay. Do you know that Pocahontas is actually a man? He's a man. You didn't know that? Just letting you know.
That's dangerous stuff, man.
I hope you learn a lesson from this. This is what goes on out here. These guys dress up as girls, and a lot of times they go after young men like you, and they commit murders and all kinds of crimes. So hopefully you've learned a big lesson from this. You won't be out here doing this again.
And if you'd have stayed out of that car knowing your license is suspended, right? You wouldn't have been in this trouble. Watch your foot there, bud. I was just going to write him a ticket and let him go. Too bad.
All right, we're on our way to back another officer on my squad. He's got a car stopped with two...
When they come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been on Las Vegas Police Department for just over 2 years now. Things I like to do to get away from the job is spend time with my wife and a brand new 3-month-old baby. I also enjoy playing men's league hockey. Playing hockey in Las Vegas, I guess, is kind of odd. You think of the desert, you don't think of it being cold, but it's nice to get in there when it's 110 degrees outside. You get in there and it's 50 degrees. Here's a guy jaywalking. I'm gonna stop and talk to him and see what his deal is. Just stand in front of the car, please. You're jaywalking, sir. Control 7, Fremont 15th.
Copy.
My bad.
You're bad. You're lucky that I was paying attention.
Sorry, sir.
We don't shake hands. You got ID on you?
At my house, but I'm...
Where do you live in?
Motel.
So, okay.
You want to talk to my dad about this?
No, who's your dad?
He lives at the motel. Me.
So what's the deal with this guy?
He was trying to panhandle from me earlier.
Okay, so you were trying to get away from him?
Avoid him. Yeah.
But you jaywalked to get to the same side of the street as him?
No, I was trying to get through here so I can go through the alleyway to the store.
Okay.
Go get a hot dog for my dad.
Okay.
And he cost me, asking me for 50 cents. And he's waiting for this 50 cents, which I'm not going to give him.
Okay. All right, what's your first name?
Daniel.
Have you been arrested for anything?
No, I haven't.
Have you been ticketed for anything?
No.
Never in your life?
Never.
Units information only.
Where are you working?
X-ray 5.
Trying to get a job right now.
Have you ever had a work card? An ID, you know, sheriff's card or anything?
No, never held one.
How about a Nevada ID?
I had a California ID, but when I moved from my old apartment...
What ID do you have in your apartment right now? I'm just trying to get you... Okay, so you...
line up my ID.
But you did have a California ID?
Yes, but I lost that moving here.
That's fine. What's the address on there?
It's been such a long time since I lived there. It's probably faded memory.
What city was that California ID in?
San Bernardino.
You don't know the street, though?
No, it's been a long time. Very long time.
Right now, California DMV doesn't say that that person had a California license.
Officer, can you just let me off a warning, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I don't even know who you are. You could be a murderer.
No, ask my dad. Go and ask my dad.
Are you his dad?
There. No.
All right. I know. I can't ask another person.
Would you?
That's not a valid form of ID. Can you run one for Wanson Priors, please?
Yeah.
First name Daniel, Daniel. He's a white male. He has no ID. He says he has a California ID.
Officer, this is my father.
Hold on.
This is my father.
Go away.
No.
All right. Hold on. I'll have to call you back, apparently.
Dad, please handle this.
You don't talk to
Hey,
that way.
leave.
No.
You don't talk to me that way, guy.
Control 3 Charlie. 7 Charlie 45. I have a foot pursuit. He's going southbound 14th.
Okay.
Get on your knees right now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Control 7 Charlie 45. I'm code 4. He's in custody. Get on your face. Good morning. Make sure cross your feet to your ankles. Bring it to your rear. Bring your ankles to your rear. Your butt. There we go. Do not move. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes. I apologize, officer, okay? Officer, I apologize for this. I really do, okay? Okay, these are a little tight.
Stand up. Go back to the car. What's your real name?
I told you my real name.
What are you running for?
I brought my dad over here to tell you the truth on that.
Stand in front of the car and spread your feet. Spread your feet. What's your real name?
I told you my real name.
So you told me your real name, but you run away for jaywalking?
My mistake.
Your mistake?
My stupid, messed up mistake. Here comes my mother now. Mom! Hi! You like my jewelry? She'll tell you exactly who I am.
Control 7 Charlie 45. I'm code 4. Can I have another unit, please?
Go and talk to him about this. I'd really appreciate it.
Hey! Get in front of the car.
I don't see what's going on.
7 Charlie 45.
Get in front of the car. I'm at Fremont 14th.
I'm his mother.
Okay. Please leave.
I don't have anyone cleared yet.
All right.
Come on, I don't know.
Well, there's a...
Hey, you see that guy with the white hair? That's this guy's father. He keeps calling him back. Please let that man know that he's going to go to jail for obstructing also. I've just told him. He seems to want to call Bucky the lawyer.
He's going to go to jail?
No, this guy's going to jail because he ran from me now, too. What are you running for?
Trying to get my mother to actually get you to believe me on this.
That's your name?
Yes, my name, my information, everything.
So you wanted to run to your mother to have her tell me that was who you really were?
I felt it was a viable solution, but I guess it wasn't.
What do you want to do with your hot dog? It can't go into jail.
That was my father's. Right here.
Put your palms together, man. You really can't, huh?
A little bit.
They're handcuffs, not supposed to be made comfortable, so have a seat, man. Watch your head. So we're having trouble identifying them?
Having trouble identifying who he is.
Okay.
It would have been an easy citation for jaywalking, but he wanted to run and pretend he's someone else. So now we have to take him down there and fingerprint him, and he gets to go to jail.
You have a higher criminal element that's out at nighttime. After about midnight, you have people that are going to and from late night work, but there's a lot of people that are out here that are trying to take advantage of the darkness. Criminals don't have set schedules, and it's easier to come out here and blend in at night than it is in the daytime.
422 SO.
Yeah, we're going to stop this car here in front of us. He has an expired tag. Taking his sweet time.
400.
Norfolk 76, Bravo 01. How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Driver's license, vehicle registration?
I just got an ID.
Yeah, what's wrong with your driver's license? What's wrong with your driver's license?
Well, it's suspended.
Yeah? For littering?
Excuse me?
For littering?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. You might want to step that out.
I own the restaurant.
Yeah? You have your vehicle registration?
No, we just bought the car from a friend of mine. You know Jump?
No, sir, I don't.
He used to own the Lucios. He's an ex-Martin County sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
My mom picked up my daughter today, and she wanted me to meet her halfway.
Okay, what's your license suspended for?
Driving.
You're not supposed to be driving, but what's it suspended for?
It's for speeding tickets.
All right. Why is your tag expired?
Like I said, we just bought the car, and we're trying to get it registered. And it's been crazy.
Okay. Let me see whatever registration you have. You ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Down here when I first got to Florida for driving without a license.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out here for me real quick. Sure. I'm gonna leave this right here on your dash. Have any guns or knives on you?
No.
Turn around for me real quick. I'm gonna pat you down. Let me ask you: is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Guns, knives?
No.
Right.
No drugs, nothing.
No drugs or anything?
No.
I'm gonna take a quick look. If I find something you don't tell me about, we're gonna have problems. Do me a favor, hang out right in front of my car.
Deal is currently suspended twice last year. Failed to pay traffic fines, suspended indefinitely.
Yeah, I'm just checking this car out. His license is suspended. See, he's got pieces of what looks like chorboard pads all over his seat here. They commonly use those in crack pipes. So let's see if he's got anything else in here he's not telling us about. Like a crack pipe.
Okay.
29801.
Vito, let me ask you a question. You're saying that there's nothing in the car.
No.
When was the last time you used crack?
I don't use crack, sir.
Now, how long you had this car?
About 2 months. It's been in my driveway.
Yeah? Yeah. Well, on the seat, on the driver's seat, there's pieces of Chorboy.
Listen to me. You could search me down. There's no drugs. I have nothing. I have nothing on me at all, sir.
Have you ever used crack?
15 years ago in New York. I don't have anything. I don't do that anymore.
Right next to the driver's seat is a crack pipe.
Sir, that's not mine.
Who else would it be?
My wife and I have been using it to go back and forth to work.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. Put your head down and pick your tongue up.
Head down?
Head down. Look straight this way.
Okay.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. Move your lips, your gums. Move it like this. All right. Step forward again. Do me a favor, just empty your pockets on the hood there.
Sure.
Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Brad, were you watching for just a minute? And he's got the beginnings of a felony force kicking in here. Nice cold pizza. Well, there's his crack. He's got 2 pieces of crack here on the seat underneath this stuff. We'll just see what he has to say about it. Vito, You used to smoke coke, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever just leave your rocks laying around or what?
What is that? That is not. Well, you test that.
I'm about to test it.
Go ahead.
I appreciate your permission. I'm going to do that. You know what blue means, Vito?
No, sir.
Means it's positive for cocaine. Look blue to you?
Yeah, it looks blue to me.
So now what do you got to say?
It's not mine.
Okay. You bought the car 2 months ago. Somebody that uses cocaine is not going to leave their cocaine in a car that they're selling. All right. That was your mother that was in the car with you earlier, so is that her cocaine?
Yeah.
If it's not your mother's, whose is it?
It's not mine, sir. Like I said, I just bought the car. I own the restaurant. I don't do any of that.
Okay. We're not talking about the restaurant.
Okay.
We're talking about that cocaine being on the seat of that car that you're driving, that you own, that you said your mother was sitting in the passenger seat.
I didn't say my mother was sitting in the passenger.
You said your mother. You dropped your mother off.
I had to meet my mom.
You took her. You dropped who off?
My daughter off.
Your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I misunderstood you. So is that your daughter's cocaine?
No, my
How
daughter's
old's
6 years old.
So if it's not your 6-year-old's, whose is it?
I have no idea, sir.
So somebody else just goes and buys them and leaves them in your car.
No, maybe they were there. The car hasn't been cleaned in months. It's been sitting in my driveway.
As a former user, you're telling me that you wouldn't see that and know what it is.
Me? That little piece of it? No, I would not.
The only thing that was on your seats is when I dumped them out was your cigarette packs.
Yeah, so?
So turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for possession of cocaine. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but the coke's in your car. You're a former addict. You can't tell me you didn't know it was there. I'm not going to believe that. If you think a jury of your peers is going to believe that, we'll see each other in court and see how it works out.
I always wanted to be a cop when I was growing up, so when I was 17, I was too young. I figured I'd join the military just to get some experience, and I spent 4 years in the military, got deployed to Afghanistan, and you come back over here and it makes you appreciate the system we do have. And I applied and got hired on here in Fontana, and it's been good ever since. All right, we're going to go talk to these people right here. It's a domestic. I'm not sure what's going on, but supposedly he's beating her out here in the street. So. What's going on today?
Well, I was at my friend's house.
You look like you're out of breath. You want to have a seat for a sec? Just relax. You were at a friend's house. What happened?
And she got mad at me
She got mad at you?
for talking to her boyfriend.
Her mans?
But it was more like I was
That's from good.
talking to him, and he was like telling me that he like really cares about her.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were talking, she walked upstairs and got mad.
It's going to be clear current 98 Ford coming back to.
They got into it.
They got into a fight?
Yeah, and then I just told her, okay, well, I'll just leave, because she was mad at me too.
Oh, really?
So,
How do you know them?
I've known her from high school.
High school? How old are you?
19.
19? Okay. You want to walk over here and we'll go talk to the rest of them? I just want to find out what's going on before we cut you loose, if you don't mind.
So, what's going on? Why are you guys arguing?
We was arguing, got into an argument. My girlfriend, she was by the stairs, and then we were upstairs, so she misinterpreted what we were talking about. I guess she thought I was talking about like another girl or anything, or something.
Gotcha.
But, you know, she misinterpreted and got upset, and then, you know, we just started arguing when I came in contact with her.
What were you talking to her about?
Oh, me and her?
Yeah.
Oh, we were just talking about like just different scenarios with boys and girls and stuff. It wasn't nothing for her to get mad about, but since she misinterpreted everything, like, you know, really couldn't say too much about that.
And then how'd your face get all scratched up?
She scratched me.
She did?
But everything was all right, though.
We'll be right back with you, okay?
Hey, what's your name, man?
Bianca.
Bianca, how you doing today?
Good.
You got some marks on you? Scratches, stuff? What's your hands? What happened today?
I forgot how it really started.
How'd you scratch his face up?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I really don't even know.
How did you get scratched up?
I didn't really get scratched. I don't know whether I did against the wall or what.
How long you guys been together?
For like over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. So all this was over him talking to her? Did you get jealous or what?
No, and he's been acting up all day.
How's he been acting up?
Just act, you know, young kids act a plumb fool. You know, they be trying to act all hard. You know, just boys, just in general.
Just in general? So, what? I'm confused on what y'all fighting over then.
Because I'm angry and I was on my period, and that's what happened. See, girls, when they're on their period, let me guys tell you, when you're on your period, girls blow things out of proportion because their hormones are raging.
You blew it out of proportion then?
Yeah, but...
Were you jealous of them talking, or?
No, that's my best friend. It's just so don't come. He was just been all day just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just finally exploded.
Finally exploded? Anything else he did? I mean, I don't understand how you got scratched up. Did you smack him, or just grab him, or what?
Smack them.
You smacked
But
him?
you know when you have nails.
Yeah.
Girls, but...
You ain't got much nails.
Not really,
You gotta
huh?
do some digging.
I didn't do no digging.
It's a scratch.
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
If you want to talk to him real quick, ma'am, he'll explain to you what's going on.
No, I'm talking to my child.
I know, I understand. She's 19, ma'am. So.
But she came out of me.
Okay, listen. Calm down. Come here.
Let me talk
Go sit over there.
She
Okay.
came out of me.
Come here.
She may have a little
Relax.
background, but she came out of me.
Rachel, relax.
Be nice.
I know. Relax.
I'm not gonna go.
Okay, come here.
Okay,
Step
you're
over
gonna
there.
have to
Come on.
listen. What are your injuries? Do you have a hand?
Yeah, she got a scratch on her hand.
That could be from...
What else?
Just that.
Just that? You got anything else?
What up your neck?
Nothing.
You got a red mark
Yeah,
right
you got
there.
two red marks.
I'm Indian, and if I go like that, it's gonna turn.
You got another one right here too.
Oh, well, then I don't know.
What else?
What happened to those?
It was a struggle, but it wasn't a full fledged
Was-
like they made it to seem like, no.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. But you guys were all fighting though.
Not fighting. No fist thrown.
No
nothing
fist
like
thrown, just scratching each other.
that. No, probably him trying to grab me. Like you know how people grab you and bear hug you to stop.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
And you were trying to get away from him.
So it wasn't. Yeah.
Go sit down over there for just a minute, please.
Thank you.
See, he's the only polite one.
All right. Well, obviously we got a 243-1 domestic battery, so I think we're at 15 with her right now.
We already know.
Okay. The laws in California state that the aggressor and one probably with most injuries has to go to jail. Okay? It's called domestic battery in the code section 243E1. Okay? So do me a favor, turn around. Okay? Put your hands behind your back.
I'm a lady.
I know you are.
Just relax.
I'll treat you like a lady as long as you act like a lady.
Now that's better.
We're going to take some photographs of your injuries, and we're also going to take some photographs of his injuries, and we'll go from there, okay?
Any questions? Good to go?
I'm fine.
All right.
Mom. No. It's not mom. What does that mean?
You know how I am when I get on my period. Don't push me, because I will act up.
Okay,
You don't
but-
push me and think I'm not going to hit you. Don't
okay,
do that to me.
but I mean, why did it have to escalate? I'm not understanding this.
He would push me, and I'm on my period, and you already know how I am.
But that's no
So don't
justification.
push
That's no justification, Bianca. Is this a domestic violence?
Domestic battery.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I wonder how my
Because it
warden's
goes
gonna
both
take
ways. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
I'm gonna have to go in front of the warden and explain why my daughter's getting locked up.
It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Not thinking. And so this is what happens when people don't think. And now you're going to ruin your career? Listen for a change.
You understand what your parents are telling you? They care about you, all right? Huh? You good? You want to hug them? All right. All right, Bianca, come on, let's go. You made a mistake. Next time, walk away.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Here in Brevard County, we're right on the water. We have the Space Center. We also have a lot of wildlife in the western side of our county. People have alligators in their neighborhoods, anything from deer on the side of the road to dealing with swimmer in distress or your everyday crime. But weather's great. Beautiful place to live. We're headed to assist my corporal in serving a outstanding warrant on a subject. I believe it's for child support. It's 2 down. What's the name on it? Knock. I'm going to stand on the edge right here and I'll come right to you.
How you doing? I need you to come out here.
1 second, let me get the boss man.
All right, put him up and you come back out here. Yo, Red, he's coming out back. He's out back. He's out back. He's out back.
Get on the ground!
We got him running on foot.
Down from the house.
Description for the text. White male about 5'11", a ball cap on backwards, black shirt and shorts.
I'm gonna tase you! Right here. Back up. He's right here. Sheriff's office, stop me. I'm gonna tase you.
Get right back to my car. I'm walking right now.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get.
I'm not going anywhere.
Now.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going.
I'm gonna tase you, man. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do it.
Do it now.
I didn't do anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Charles, put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Just keep him right there, okay?
Hey.
Just relax.
I didn't do it.
That's all right, man. You got a warrant for your arrest. Just relax.
Hey. Oh, I do.
All right, relax, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Stay there for a minute. We'll get
I
you
got
up
a knife on my left-hand pocket.
All right, we'll get it
It's
out.
a utility knife.
Why'd you run, man?
I'm scared.
All right.
I'm scared.
You got a wallet here?
There's a wallet in there.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
You can 1098.
Hold on, let me see.
That's 10-4, clear channel. We're gonna stand up. You understand me?
Yes.
Kick here, Court.
Yeah,
I got him. I don't want to.
Ready, one?
Yep.
All
right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
All right, no worries. You need to comply. You weren't laying down.
I was.
No, you weren't.
There's something in my right hand
There is?
pocket, front pocket.
Okay, I'll take care of it in just a second, all right?
And in my left hand front pocket.
Like just lean against the car, okay? I'm gonna check your pockets now, right?
Yes, there's some in that one and this one.
All right, we ready to go in? Here, hold on.
Sorry for running.
Well, you're going to catch a charge for it.
Oh.
You know, I told you how many times.
I didn't.
So you earned it, man. Have a seat.
I didn't hear you say it.
You heard me. You looked back at me when I said, stop, sheriff's office.
You talked to me at the front door.
You talked to this deputy at the front door. Don't sit here and feed us full of lies.
Okay, well, I had to use the restroom.
Was the restroom over here 2 blocks away?
No, it wasn't.
How'd you cut your head?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It went to the ground.
Okay. You understand when we came to serve a misdemeanor warrant.
Right.
Okay. What it is a writ of bodily attachment. It means you haven't been paying child support. That's all that was.
Right.
You go in there, they'd given you a purge. You probably would have been able to sign yourself out of jail. But since you ran, and after me telling you several times to stop, announcing myself as a deputy sheriff,
and you refusing to stop, that's grounds to charge you for resisting without. Do you understand that?
No, I don't. Actually, I didn't know about that.
Do you understand what I'm explaining to you now, though?
With, we're going to repeat it.
Okay.
You said,
when you run from the police,
right,
and they tell you to stop,
right,
and you fail to follow a lawful order,
right,
that's resisting without violence. Do you understand what I just said to you? Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yeah, I apologize for having you guys run, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't know up until we were getting ready across here that you guys were the cops, because I was telling him, a buddy of mine just got jumped at that house that we were at the other day, and I was just...
Well, he was looking in full uniform. I'm sure your buddy didn't get jumped by the police.
No, he didn't get jumped by the police, but that's the first thing I thought, that it was... I'm like, gee, I'm not getting jumped, so you're by myself, and so I ran. And then when you said something about the police, I noticed over here, so I slowed down. I was like, oh.
Instead of just the writ, now you have a charge of resisting without. And, maybe next time you'll sit there and make sure it's the police before you run. Okay?
Right, yeah, I'm sorry for having you run.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
I apologize.
All right, watch your knee. I'm going to close the door. He's going to get a resisting without charge and also the warrant that was out for his arrest. Instead of having one bond, he's going to have two.
The best advice that I got, and it still runs true today, is no matter what happens in this job, as long as you go home safe to your family is the number one important thing to do. So safety is the best advice that I got, and to keep your head in the game.
We're responding to a call here where a black male on a bicycle is trying to lure a 12-year-old girl away from her mom. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Get your hands off. Get your hands in the car right here. What are you doing?
I ain't doing anything, sir.
What do you mean you're not doing nothing?
I'm not
Hands up on the car.
Squad 360.
Any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Nothing?
No.
Squad 360.
Where are you going?
I'm headed back down to the Salvation Army, sir.
To where?
Salvation Army.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I came from around to that place around there where I ate at.
Where's the place around there where you ate at? What's the address? Clifton?
The address. Here come my granddaughter now.
Put down the stick.
That's my granddaughter.
Okay, go ahead and just step back from me. I'll come talk to you in just 1 minute. All right, sir, put your hands behind your back. You're just going to be placed in cuffs for now.
Is this where you're living right now?
Yes, sir.
Which one? 1010 or 1000? 1000?
Yes, sir. There. It's right there.
Sir, come here this way. Just for now, you're being detained while we investigate the call that's going on, okay? We're investigating alluring.
Alluring?
Yep, you know what that is? That means somebody is trying to... I'll explain to you what's going on, okay? In just a minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back with you.
So you're walking down this way, right? Mm-hmm. And he comes biking up alongside of you? Mm-hmm. And then what does he say to you?
He says, "Hey, baby." And so I just start screaming for my friend.
Okay. And then where did he go from there? Did he continue following you, or?
He just went that way, straight down to
So he was going the other way then? Okay.
She said he kept getting closer and stuff because she came in screaming. We just live right around the corner, right next to the church. And she came in screaming and just crying, and I didn't know what happened. And I was asking her, and she goes, "This guy kept following me. He wouldn't stop following me." And I was like, "What guy?" Automatically, I had to come and see because there's a lot of kids that are around here. So that's the reason I followed him. I don't know what he was trying to hit on or what he was trying to do, but that's why I called the cops.
Okay.
I see a lot of stuff that goes on around here, and
Right.
somebody just right over here just got raped not too long ago.
Right, yep. Is this the guy then that followed you, the guy that we arrested in the back of the squad car, okay? And is that the bike that we have over there? Is that his? Did you see it? Did he have that pack on him still and everything? Okay. Okay. So, just so I got it straight, you're walking down Portland Avenue on this side, so you're on the east side of the street, and he's biking going northbound, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he,
Well, he was coming this way, then he turned around.
oh, so then he turned around, okay, and then started going back the other way. Okay, and then he comes up and he says, "Hey, baby," to you? Okay. I mean, did he keep coming closer to you, or is he saying that? And then once he started biking away, then you ran home to mom's? Okay.
And did he follow you while you were running?
But then once I got to the corner and started turning, he went straight.
He did? Okay. And then he came back this way again? Okay. What other stuff did he say to you?
And that's all. Just hey, baby.
Okay. Did he do any motions with his hands or anything?
No.
Nothing?
I thought he was asking your name. No?
He was saying hey, baby.
Oh, I just heard her screaming and I just left.
Where you guys lived right down
Just
here?
right around the corner, 2 houses down from the church. 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then she made it all the way back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long you been living there?
I think about 3, 4 days. 3.
No, give me. I want exact because I'm gonna figure it out.
I think about 3 or 4 days, sir.
Okay. Well, what do you mean you think? Because a little bit ago you told me you're staying there. You've been staying there for a while. A while to me is like a week or 2.
About 4 days, I think.
4 days. Okay.
3 or 4 days.
Okay. You realize you're in violation of your registration with the BCA?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought they told me 5 days.
No, it's 3.
3 days?
It's 3 days, and I will check with 1010 or with 1000. I mean, I got your card. Okay. So you're in violation of that. So not only that, but you're gonna go to jail for that too because you didn't register. You are supposed to register your address within 72 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that, officer.
Listen, you did know that because you sign a form when you're released that states that on there specifically, and I know you guys do, and they make sure that you understand that crystal clear.
They told me 5 days.
Okay,
Within
no,
5 days.
that is not the deal.
That's what they are.
So, all right.
Well, I just went and spoke to some of the other officers there, and they just informed me that he is a registered sex offender. It seems like he's not compliant with his registration either. I'm going to go talk to him some more and see what else happened here. If you want to go talk to the victim's family also.
Alrighty. We appreciate you guys calling us. You know, he's going to jail. He's a bad guy. We're getting off the street. He's going to go to jail right now for the luring and then also for failure to register as a predatory sex offender. The other part of it is the investigator will be giving you a call tomorrow to let you know what the outcome is, you know, how they're going to end up charging him in court tomorrow. So, and on top of it, there'll be no contact order that is placed, so he cannot have contact, you know, with you and or with your daughter will be placed on there tomorrow. So if if he gets out in a week or 2 or 3 or a month from now and you see him around, and you call us back, we'll come out, we'll do this all over again, and we'll put him back in jail. Hopefully he'll stay there for a long time. At this point, he's violated his conditions of release. Hopefully that's going to send him back to prison.
Okay.
So thanks.
Great.
We appreciate
Thank
you
you
giving
so
us a call. Thank God you're okay. That's the most important thing.
To work in law enforcement, I've learned that you kind of have to be a jack of all trades. Sometimes you'll be consoling somebody who just lost a family member in a traffic accident. Other times you're chasing a gang member who just shot somebody and has a weapon on him. And you need to be able to change your face quickly. And they teach us in the academy to differentiate between your personal face and your professional face. And I've learned that to be true. This car came around the corner pretty fast. We're trying to catch up to it. He's at a high rate of speed. I think he may have saw us and he's trying to get away. Looks like they're doing about 70 right now. Robert 47, trying to catch a vehicle northbound Village. Speeds are at about 80. Traffic conditions are light. Oh, TC, Roll Med-Aid, Lanada. Let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands! Roll Med-Aid, have them expedite. Ma'am, are you okay? All right, let's not move. Don't move. Robert 48, I have an elderly male who's unresponsive, elderly female who's on the floorboard of the vehicle. Ma'am, don't move. Stay right where you are, okay? Just sit tight. We have an ambulance coming. All right? Stay right there. Don't move. Sir, what's your name? Okay, just sit tight. You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Yeah, and you don't have medical problems? Okay.
He's been drinking the electric start on him.
Okay. He was out for a good minute. Unresponsive.
X2, you got the plate yet?
Elizabeth, sit tight. Okay, don't move. Do you have medical problems? No. Okay, I want you to stay right there.
Picture this. You got an open can in the floorboard.
What?
Hey, Elizabeth, it's just in the vehicle, right? Nobody flew out?
I don't drink.
You don't drink? Sit tight. We got an ambulance on their way. I'm trying to keep her still because I know she wants to move, and that's common in accidents like this. They want to move, but because they hurt, but the more they move, the greater chance they have of hurting themselves more. So I just want to keep her still and wait till the medical attention gets here to help her out. Looks like they found an open container on the driver's side. So sounds like the driver is going to be intoxicated. Driver's intoxicated. Okay. Hit the curb back here doing about 80. Okay. Was unconscious, unresponsive for a good minute. Okay. I'm sure he's extremely intoxicated. Passengers complaining of neck pain and back pain, and that's where we're at.
Yeah, white male.
The driver has priors for DUI, and his driver's license is expired. Basically, fire department and medical response is having Mercy Air land here. They should be circling around, and they're going to land just east of us in the street. I think the driver and the passenger both are going to be airlifted, probably down the hill to Arrowhead County. They're both elderly, and they want to transport them by air just for precautionary purposes.
He's just shoulder restraint, possible flail segment to his left chest area. Lungs are present, sounds are present. 84/50 on a BP.
They're trying to get an IV in him. They're also trying to pull blood. They had a positive reading for alcohol on preliminary alcohol screening test, and they're gonna pull blood for a chemical test later.
What happened?
He felt like speeding.
He felt like speeding?
And then I said, there's a car behind us, and went berserk and went to the side of the road, went to full
Okay,
side of the
we
road.
gotta take this off, okay? Elizabeth, do you have any pain, sweetie?
My neck.
Your neck's hurting you. Anything else?
Now you're winning my sweater.
I know, we got it.
Hey, Elizabeth, what's the name of the driver?
Glenn.
Glenn, is that your husband?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you saw me behind you and you told him that the cops were behind him?
Yeah, he tried to pull over. He pulled over too fast.
Well, no, you just said that you said the cops were behind him and he went berserk. And he started going too fast.
Tried to pull over.
Take a deep breath,
Okay.
Elizabeth.
Tried to pull
Elizabeth,
over
take a
and
deep breath. Thank you.
tried to
Does your
pull
belly
over.
hurt you at all?
No.
No.
Nothing hurts but my neck.
Okay, don't move your neck at all, okay? Sweetie, you're both gonna go in helicopters.
He went over the curb, over that little dirt portion, and then landed here on the asphalt. You can see his skid marks all the way. He hit this curb here.
Wow.
And jumped up, and then, you can see where he skid right through the dirt all the way down.
The wheels hit about 10 feet in.
Yeah.
What were you stopping him for?
Speeding. He was doing about 70. I was pacing him. He was doing about 70 in a 55. And then when I lit him up, he was all over. He was between 1, 2, and then finally he hit the curb here.
So we got open containers, alcohol in there?
Got open containers in the car. A couple other cans that weren't open.
And obviously he's got alcohol in his breath.
He's got alcohol in his breath. He's got priors for DUI. His driver's license is suspended right now.
And his passenger didn't have a seatbelt.
In this car, the electric shoulder belt comes back when you shut the door and turn the car on, but neither of them had lap belts, and that's how the passenger ended up on the floorboard.
Well, she just slid right out from underneath the shoulder harness.
From underneath it.
Okay. Lucky tonight nobody else was hurt.
It's true.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been working this area for 3 years because of the population boom here. They've expanded and made some more area commands, including what we now know as Convention Center Area Command. It's an area I've been working for a while, I'm pretty familiar with. Know a lot of the security guards and managers and other people in the area, so it's an easy transition. Right now we're going to a unoccupied, suspicious vehicle. A resident's calling saying that she thinks that someone's abandoned a possibly stolen vehicle behind her apartment complex. This alley is kind of a dumping ground for stolen vehicles, so we're going to go back there and see if we can locate it and check to see if it's stolen. We're looking for a blue-green Mustang. It should be somewhere in this alley here from what we're hearing. All right, looks like we found it. Control 3 Lincoln 14, located the vehicle, looks unoccupied. Well, doesn't look like there's anybody in it right now, so we're probably just gonna get out and make sure it's not stolen, and if it is, take a report. Hey, turn off the car right now! Please, turn off the car! Control 3 Lincoln 14, code red. Control 3 Lincoln 14, the guy almost ran me over trying to get away.
Trouble?
Plate's gonna be 068.
Lincoln 14, control your advisors out of pursuit. Lincoln 14, copy the phone.
Control 3 Lincoln 14. Vehicle's gonna be a green Mustang, occupied one time by an HMA. Looks like he's 20s, wearing a black shirt. We're now eastbound on Twain, passing Rowcrest.
Eastbound Twain, passing Rowcrest, copy. Lincoln 13, copy.
And Control 3 Lincoln 14, can you tell me if that comes back 411 or not?
Awesome.
7-1 is in pursuit.
Lincoln 14, control your advisors out of pursuit.
Control 3 Lincoln 14, at this time possibly attempted battery with a deadly weapon. I was opening the vehicle door and he was hiding from me. He turned it on real quick and threw it in reverse and almost cut me between two vehicles. His hood just opened. We're now eastbound on Spencer, passing Twain. His hood just opened. He can't see where he's going.
Copy, eastbound Twain.
Now passing Ottawa, still on Spencer.
Are you eastbound or northbound?
Should be northbound, ma'am. Northbound Spencer, passing Cherokee.
Northbound Spencer, copy.
His hood is still flipped up in front of his windshield. He's probably just driving, looking out the window right now. So he's kind of veering around side to side.
Lincoln 14, copy. Is there a unit close?
Now going westbound Desert Inn. Westbound Desert Inn.
Lincoln 14, copy. Westbound DI.
42, we're right behind that unit.
East 42.
He's staying in the number 3 lane here. Looks like he's trying to stick next to the shoulder.
I confirm he's still westbound DI.
That's affirmative. Now approaching Oneida, still on Desert Inn.
Copy that by southeast.
Copy. Unit behind me, he's making a U-turn. He just 401, he's spinning out.
Lincoln 14, copy.
Max Willie, stick out there right now! Get out of the car!
He made a U-turn when he was approaching Oneida. He's eastbound now.
Control 14, slow units down. We're taking him into custody now.
I'm sorry! My heart! My heart! My heart! I'm sorry! No!
Stop resisting. Relax. Relax.
Listen to me. We're going to explain everything to you in a minute, okay?
Wait.
Wow! Okay, okay. Okay.
All right, let's get him up, get him in a cage car.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Hey, Keller, which one's yours? Back here. All right. Get him in the car, get medical on their way. Is it double locked? Stay, wait. It's double locked. Hey, we need you to stand up for a second, okay? All right, have a seat. Control to in 14. 14. For someone having driven the hood covering his windshield and then into 2 cars, there's surprisingly little damage. I can't tell you how glad I am that you guys are fine. There's a kid in your car and everything, and you know that's really all that matters, right? So we'll try and get you on your way in a minute, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Ricky. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
What were you thinking when you first saw us? When we walked up? You stared right at me and you looked a little scared. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I don't remember that part, sir. I'm not lying to you.
Okay, are you saying you didn't know the vehicle was stolen?
No, I didn't know the vehicle was stolen, sir.
How could you not know?
I don't even remember being in the vehicle.
The ignition is torn open and you have priors for stealing vehicles.
Yeah, it's correct. I just don't...
Do you think a reasonable person would believe that you didn't know it was stolen?
I didn't know it was
I've never stolen a car in my life. I take one look at that, I know it's stolen. The ignition's ripped apart. You need a screwdriver to start it.
I don't know what happened. They said I was fighting, that I was tripping or something like that, and I fell. I don't know. I felt they gave me a drink, and after that, I fell at the floor.
I don't believe that, Ricky.
Okay, sir. You can.
And if you're scared, it's okay. You can tell me.
I apologize, sir. If you don't believe me, please forgive me.
Okay. Right now, you're being charged with possession of a stolen vehicle, felony evading. The other major thing, the felony that's going to stick with you today is the assault on a police officer with a deadly weapon. Okay.
When did I assault you?
And the reason is, when you were backing up there and the door was open, the car is a deadly weapon, Ricky.
No, but I didn't have no weapons.
It's a 2,000-pound deadly weapon. Okay, and you almost ran me over and killed me. You almost squished me between 2 cars today. Remember that?
What?
Okay, that's...
I apologize, sir.
Okay, well, I'm just going to tell you what the charges were, okay?
I apologize. I don't remember anything like that, sir. I never even seen you anywhere.
Okay. All right, Ricky, I think that's enough for now.
Sir.
All right, I'll talk to you again later. It's kind of sad when for a property crime, stealing a car, you're willing to hurt or kill someone just to get away.
I like riding 2-man unit. You know, that helps out a lot because I don't have to worry about calling for another unit. And working with Officer Dobbs, you know, we work pretty good together. We hang out off duty, and we both were in the Marine Corps, so we kind of got the same mentality on policing.
We're out to back one of our units who has a 211 suspect, basically an armed robbery suspect from this morning, and we have the car stopped up ahead.
He's a possible named suspect in the first match.
Reference to a suspect of the DMA 510-150, last name wearing a white shirt and dark shorts in a corner.
Date of birth is 5/8.
That's him right there.
Driver, get out of the car, man. Keep your hands up in the air. Face away from me. Turn around. Okay, back up. Walk backwards. Sending them to you. Stop. Go to your right.
Side step to your right.
Side step to your right.
Keep looking forward. Keep going.
I got cuffs, Sergeant.
Keep going. Stop. Start walking backwards to more of my voice. Walking backwards. Stop.
Put your hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Spread your feet. Do you have anything on you I didn't know about?
No.
Walk over here. How much money do you have on you right now?
Should be close to 200.
Close to 200?
Yes.
Okay, get in the car. You don't have any gun?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right, Cynthia, we already know that you were involved earlier today. All right, we got the witness on their way here to do an infield lineup. All right, so right now you can tell us, say what happened. Let us know beforehand. You know, I don't know if you were just.
What?
You know what? Don't play stupid
I don't
right
know
now.
what. You ain't told me what. You just saying you know I was involved in what.
Okay, so you weren't involved in any kind of theft earlier today? Some purse snatching?
No, I wasn't. No.
So you don't know anything about a theft earlier today?
No.
You don't want to talk about your, is that your boyfriend with you?
That's my fiance.
That's your fiance? You don't know if he was involved in anything earlier today?
We was together today.
Alright. Stick to that story. Let's go ahead and talk to the male subject and see if we can get him to talk.
Okay. Sir, what's your first name?
Tyrone?
How old are you, Tyrone?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. Why is she saying you took the money?
What? I didn't take no money. I don't even know what y'all was talking about. She told us that we didn't stop immediately at the stop sign, which I was trying to see across both ways of the streets before I exit out.
I mean, we're not talking about the stop sign violation anymore. We're talking about a robbery that happened earlier. A purse snatching.
I don't know nothing about no robbery, sir.
So it's all going to fall on you then on who snatched the lady's purse?
I didn't snatch the lady's purse.
Well, right now your girl's saying that you did it, so right now's your time to talk.
We'll charge you with it. That's not a problem. I mean, it's just paper for us. You're the one that's going to go to jail for it, not us.
I didn't snatch nobody's purse. I don't have nothing else to say.
Okay. All right, you can go to jail for it. Have a nice day.
Male driver doesn't have a driver's license anyway, so we're going to tow it for 30 days. And then we'll just collect the evidence that way.
All right, then we'll go back to the station. We'll get the eyewitness and see the still pictures and everything, see if we can get them ID'd.
Okay, yeah, they got the video at the station, so.
All right, it should be an open and shut case.
Just so you know, he wants to talk to me, so I'm going to take him back to my office and see what he has to say.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Cool.
All right, I'll let you guys know what happened.
He looked like he wanted to say something, but he didn't want to say something in front of her.
He wants to talk.
Right now we're waiting for the victim to come in and hopefully they can positively ID the still pictures and the photo lineups that we have.
How you doing, ma'am?
Come on. Right over here, ma'am.
Take your time.
Remember, ma'am, these may or may not be the suspects here. Anything familiar in the pictures, just go ahead and point it out. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Like 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
And number 2? You said number 2? All right. So we're going to go try to recover your purse so we can get that back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
That money, sir.
Right now, Detective Jones is interviewing the suspect who did this purse snatching earlier. And it looks like he's starting to come out and tell the truth.
I lost a total of $20. The person who got their purse snatched, I witnessed them picking up my $20. Well, now, before I got a chance to get to her to tell her that that was my $20 that she picked up, she had drove off.
Okay.
So I proceeded in following her. And when she stopped, I got out the car, told the lady basically that you picked up my money. She proceeded and keep on going.
Okay.
And that's when I took the purse.
All right.
I regret taking the purse, but it's hard for me to money to come by me, being that I can't find a job. It's not like I ain't looking. I'm seriously been trying to look for a job and trying to do the right thing and all of that.
He's saying that he went into the bank. He and his girlfriend, they followed the victim. They saw her take money out of the bank. They followed her down the street, and that's when he snatched her purse and took the money out. And now he's telling our detective that he bought some clothes and he was going to give his girlfriend some money for the rent. So.
Yeah, he's also saying that the female subject that we got is also the driver of the vehicle when this all happened.
I'm booking her as an accessory to robbery, okay? Because that's what you did. You robbed her. And because of the amount of money that was in the purse, it's also grand theft. Because the two of you were together and she drove you away from the scene of a crime, you guys went together. That's also conspiracy. And because of the victim's age, that's also elder abuse. That's 4 felonies right there.
Ma'am, is this your purse? One of our officers
Strings hanging all off of it.
Yeah. One of our officers located it exactly where the suspect told us it was. So he said it was some of your bills and some other credit cards and stuff in there. So if you can just identify that stuff for us.
Okay, this is my wallet. This is my makeup kit.
Lisa, it looks like it all worked out for you. You got your purse back. We got the suspects in custody, and they're going to go to jail for it.
I got into law enforcement because I really dislike crooks and thieves. It was a second career choice for me. I kind of started a little older than most people do. But it had always been an interest of mine, and I think that it was beneficial as far as the life experience goes. I do believe that was very helpful in dealing with people. Apparently it's a 20,002 hit and run non-injury traffic collision where a vehicle crashed into a tree and the male driver fled the scene, possibly related to an earlier call of a reckless driver in the area.
Some guy just crashed into our yard over here.
Uh-huh.
Right down the street over there. He's actually over there right now.
Is he?
And
he
keeps
back
going
down
right
there
back
now?
to that house.
He's
Yeah, he
there
went
right
back down
now.
there now.
What's he wearing?
Else came
He's
in.
wearing a blue jacket that says LA, you know, like the LA Dodgers, big letters, LA.
Okay.
And he's a Mexican guy. He's got a shaved head, a bunch of tattoos. And I
Who saw him get out of the car?
Huh?
Did any of you see him get out of the car?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Stick around.
I seen him crash.
Who's the guy with the LA jacket on that I just saw back here?
That is my boyfriend.
Hey, let me see your hands. Turn around. Go your fingers. 1932, I'll be out with suspect.
What was that? Excuse me, suspect what?
Suspect what?
Yeah, you excuse me, suspect what?
You just,
What you mean, suspect?
did you crash your car down here?
No, sir, I did not.
I got eyewitness that did see
I
you.
don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
You show me those eyewitnesses in
All
court. Tensino, what? I don't know what you're talking about, homie. Tensino, what?
tensing up your hands.
I don't know what you're talking about. My honor is the same as always.
You got ID on you, Anthony? Probation or parole? Huh? 2 warrants.
Yeah, one for San Bernardino County and a traffic warrant. And one for LA County.
For LA County?
My knee's kind of hurting, sir.
Why's your knee hurting?
I heard it earlier today.
Did you heard it when you crashed the car down there?
No, sir.
No?
I'm a professional boxer.
Professional boxer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, have a
Baby,
seat.
I'll be out, okay? I love you. All right.
Evidently, they've been here drinking. He takes off in the car. He comes back on foot. He crashed the car, and as I'm looking through the door, I see him wearing the blue LA jacket. Go in there, snatch him up in the garage. So he was driving at 20,002, and if these guys can place him behind the wheel, I'm going to do him for the DUI as well. Okay. What are the warrants for?
One was an FTA, I didn't catch the other one. I think ours was an FTA.
Okay, and the other one's at LA somewhere?
Yeah, Lakewood.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go down here, get these guys set up to ID him.
Okay. Give me a shot.
Okay. He's got some pretty substantial damage from hitting this tree. That's obviously what caused the airbags to go off. And I would say it's not drivable any longer.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
I saw the whole thing. He came down the street like 6 or 7 times, flying.
Okay.
Directly after when he lost control, he was sideways and he came by and hit those rocks right in my driveway and came right through here and hit that tree. I just saw a big cloud of dust.
Okay.
So that's what I saw.
And then you saw him climb out of the
And
car?
then I saw him climb directly out of the window.
Okay.
And stumble over here kind of and pull up his pants and then walk out across the street and walk down the street.
Okay. I'm going to use you as a witness, and I'm also going to use you to positively identify him. Okay, Jason, go ahead and bring down. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have my partner stand him up. I'm going to put a spotlight in his face so he can't see who's identifying.
Okay.
Take a look at him. See if he's the guy who got out of the car that you saw.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Hurt? Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's positive. You can go ahead and put him back in. Hey, Anthony. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
All right, I want to talk to you for a second, all right? You know you're under arrest, obviously, for driving under the influence and then also the crash in the car. How much did you have to drink tonight?
Let me tell you exactly what I had to drink. I had one vodka and I don't even know what type of juice it is.
So some vodka and some kind of juice?
Vodka and some type of juice, and
Okay.
I had 1 to 11.
1 to 11?
24 ounce.
24?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate you being honest with me.
Nothing else more, nothing else less, sir. That's exactly what I had. I mean, me and my wife had a little argument, you know. I took off, next thing you know, I'm in the middle of that bush right there, you know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was walking down the street. I remember feeling a little blacked out, a little.
Is that from the accident or from the alcohol?
No.
Did you smoke any bud today?
Weed? I smoked weed, sir, but I didn't smoke none today.
None today?
No, I just had that drink. I remember having the crash, walking down the street right here. The next thing I remember, my knee killing me. And then next thing you know, I was just like, I was thinking, I was just like, what the am I doing? And I was by the gate, and that's when I was just like, I really didn't know nothing else, you know what I mean?
Okay, Anthony, you're going to be booked in at Victorville Jail for driving under the influence. You're going to be issued a citation and be released in about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. You're also being charged with the misdemeanor hit and run over here, where you crashed and you left the scene. All right, well, thanks for your cooperation.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
132 in Bush, I've got...
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling, but I feel alright. Scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes. Now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
Is that the driver? Yeah, we got the driver. Okay. Check the car, check the car. There's people in the car still, guys. Turn around.
I tried to jump out.
I know you did. Why is he running?
I don't even know.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He was just like, that's my ex-boyfriend. He just came and picked us up, sir.
Why is he running then?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Ricky.
Why is he running? Is he wanted?
No, sir. I thought he on paper, sir.
He's on paper, though?
Yes, sir.
So he got dope in the car, you think?
No, I know not.
Is that his car or did he steal it?
No, that's his brother's car.
That's his brother's car? You think his brother's gonna be upset?
I know he is.
মাথাটা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে আমরা কথা কইলে তো মাথা খারাপ হয়ে যায় আর তোমার বড় বিটি জামাইরা যা করতেছে সেটা কিছু না না আচ্ছা আমাদের উপর এবারে সকলের কিসের আক্রোশ কও দেখি আম্মা এই তুই কি মাথা ঠান্ডা করে বসে একটু আমি সব কিছুর বিচার করবানি আগে ফরিদার ঝামেলাটা একটু ফয়সালা করে নি কিন্তু আলম যদি সামনে না হয় তাহলে ফয়সালা করব কি করে এসব নিয়ে কোনো ফয়সালা কিছু নাই তো আম্মা কিসের জন্য এই মহিলাকে তো প্রশ্রয় দিচ্ছ কত কি কথা কইস আমরা প্রশ্রয় দিলাম মানে প্রশ্রয় তো দিচ্ছ তা না হলে কিসের জন্য এখন এই মহিলা ঘাড় ধাক্কা দিয়ে এখান থেকে বাইরে করে দিচ্ছ না আয় বেটি তুই নিজে নিজে যাবো নাকি তোর ঘাড় ধাক্কা আমি যাবো কিসের জন্য তোর কি টাকা সেখানে দালালি করবে তুই হচ্ছু এক নম্বরের হারামি আচ্ছা বুঝলাম সকলে হারামি কালি তোর স্বামী আলমগীর একলাই নায়ক তো সে নায়ককে সামনে এসে প্রমাণ করবার ক যে ফরিদা যা করছে সেসব মিথ্যে তার এখানে এসে কোনো কিছু প্রমাণ করা লাগবে না আমার স্বামীর উপর আমার বিশ্বাস আছে এই মহিলা একটা ভাড়াটিয়ে এসব মহিলা কোনোদিনই ভালো হয় না। আমার স্বামীকে এর সামনে আসবেই দিব না।
আপা, আপনি তো অনেক কথাই কইলেন, আমি খালি একটা কথা কই।
চুপ! আর একটা কথা কইছো তো থাপ্পড় দিয়ে দাঁত ফালাই দিব। সিটার, এই সমস্ত সিটারি ব্যবসা কয়দিন শুরু করেছ রে? হ্যাঁ,
এই দিলাফরোজ, মেলা হয়েছে, এবার যা তো এখান থেকে যা। তোর সাথে কথা কই বৃথা।
এখন তো বৃথাই হবি। এখন তো আমি আর কিছু না, নতুন একজন সঙ্গী পেয়ে গেছো, সে বাতাসে পেয়ে গেছো, ঘাড় ব্যথা করতেছে, টিপাচ্ছ, বড় বেটি হতো তাহলে সবকিছু ঠিক হয়ে যেত। আমার তো কোনো কথা গ্রাহ্যই হয় না।
কিরে ঘরের তিন বার হাসনি কে রে? এ মঞ্জিল, ওই পাগলের হাতে কিরকম করে কোপ খায় ফর্সা হয়েছিস, একটু বাইরে হয়ে আয়, তো চেহারাটা দর্শন করি আয়।
কি যে কনা জমশেদ ভাই, বাইর হয়ে আসবি কেউ করে, লজ্জা শরম করে না?
আরে ওই লজ্জা শরম থাকলে পারে কি, ওই বোর হাতে সাউচুরি তুলি দি ও ঘরের কোনার মধ্যে লক করে বসে থাকে। কারে এ ফাউল, তোর বউক একটু সাউচুরি দি পাগলের কাছে পাঠাতে না কে, দেখি পাগল ভয় করে কিনা। যা
কি যে
Yeah, Sarge, we front passenger seat. There was this brown purse. Inside the purse was a little piece of paper with some residue, baggies with residue on it. Some scales, some more baggies, and just some crumbs of crack and stuff on the floorboard. Just kind of, I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of it or just they just do that much. There's just stuff everywhere.
Let's go ask her about it. This is your purse, right? Okay. Yeah, it's in there. Come on out real quick. So you don't do any drugs at all or anything like that?
Yeah, I smoke weed.
You smoke weed? That's all you do?
Yes,
you don't do any cocaine?
No, sir.
Okay, because I want to show you something that we found in your purse. Because this is your purse, right? The brown one, right?
My cousin uses my purse all the time.
Your cousin uses your purse all the time? So, because we found that in your purse. That's not yours?
No, sir.
But it's your purse.
Yes, sir.
And
I just went and got my purse, everything. That's when I got my phone. I got all my stuff.
So you don't know how that pot of cocaine got in your purse, huh?
God, that's not mine.
You're going to get charged with it. You know that.
Don't charge me with
Well, this is your purse. You said, my brown purse, and we found this inside your brown purse.
I swear to God.
Just like him, huh?
What? I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, let's have a seat in the car.
Okay.
She's going to be charged with possession of control.
What's your name, man?
Francis.
What are you doing up here, Francis?
Just came up here to see somebody.
Well, why do you have this?
I had it with me.
You had it with you? What if I told you those were undercover officers? Did you buy it from them?
I gave him money for it, yeah.
Okay. So you bought it from him? Okay. You ever been arrested before for anything?
No.
Okay. Right now you're under arrest, okay? And we're going to transport you to the station. We're going to talk to you there, okay? Do me a favor and go have a seat in the car, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
Do you have anything on you, Mr. Francis, we need to know about?
All right. Good job. Let's get back at it.
All right, guys, we got another one. We got a white male and a white Honda. It looks like an Accord just pulled up. We're getting some crack. North side of the building. All right, it's a white Accord southbound on Seacrest.
10-4, we got him. Turn around, face the car. Put your hands on the car.
Up top. On your back.